Welcome back, y'all. So this is why I be like, when you hear my sound on the TV, or like if you hear me with my stream like going, that's why. I didn't even know that the video couldn't be heard by y'all. Like dead ass. I just switched that up. I know it should be basic knowledge by this point in my career, but it's not, because my live streaming is like when you take a break from something and you come back to it, it's always a bit of rust. It's like being out of shape, and I get back in shape on the fly. I'm almost on some Anthony Davis shit. So that's embarrassing. That's suspicious. We got Rap God in here. So we starting the stream over from scratch. Uh, I might say some of the same things I said. I might not say some of the same things I said. Shout out to everybody that clicks on the video after the stream is over. Appreciate you guys for all the support. Shout out to all the support that I've been getting on the shorts. That means a lot, considering the fact that nah, the volume is fine now. It's a setting that I had to do, but I wasn't about to just like that stream. I'm about to delete. I'm dead ass deleting that shit as soon as the stream is over. But yeah. Thank you for telling me, brother, man. Appreciate you. Other than that, yeah, that shit annoyed me, I'm gonna be honest. So we got Amber Rose. Um, my goal as a man is to defeat this new wave of female thought that's trying to poison the waters and make us think that we have to hear it. It's not important a lot of the times. Um, I'm always gonna have something that defeats what they have to say, and that's just, that's my mission as a man, because it's more so feminist propaganda. Now, if it was the natural spirit of the female and not the natural spirit of the Jezebel, we wouldn't have much to say, because the natural spirit of the female isn't combative to male. It can only help, and it only can aid. It can't go against, because it's not programmed to go against. The ones that are programmed to go against, Jezebels. So she's a semi-reformed Jezebel. She's like a Brittany Renner 2.0, older model that is starting to get on her conscious kick later in her life. Um, the breast reduction surgery definitely is when I stopped paying attention to her. To be honest with you, that's how simple I am. But overall, I would say I know black people be hating on her because she endorsed Donald Trump, and it's like you got to be retarded to make your entire personality about hating Donald Trump. I don't hate him, never will. Why would I start to hate train for politicians with him when they all are in the same boat? It's just stupid. But either way, that's how you know you're a drone, when you can be sold hate for somebody. Nigga, you can't make me hate anything but what I naturally have come to dislike. Like, I would never dislike what everybody else does. Because how would I? They got my own person. I think about shit a bit differently than everybody else. So other than that, without further ado, let's get into the video from the fucking start all over again.
I'll never do it again, I'll tell you that much.
Never?
No.
Sound
I don't want
good?
to post nobody. I don't want them posting me. I don't even want to follow him on Instagram. I find that people that get married or engaged, when the caption is too long, I don't believe it. You're the love of my life. I never felt this way. I don't like it, bro.
Not for anybody's business to know.
I don't want to deal with it. I ran through all my other men because I posted them. But yeah, I'm not doing that again.
might swerve in that corner, whoa.
Welcome back to another Ball in the Family episode. We appreciate y'all continue tuning in. Today we have a very special guest, but for now it's me, Ant Banks, G3, ZO2, G-Bo, and Demo. We're here, man, about to have some great conversations, great topics to talk about, man, and we hope y'all enjoy the show.
Today's guest is one of the most talked about, misunderstood women in the game for the last 15 years. She's built a movement, a brand, raised children, and one of the most public lives in America. Despite the internet having something to say every single step of the way, she is unbothered, unapologetic, and she is here to give her perspective on relationships as well. Please welcome to the show the very iconic Miss Amber Rose.
Thank you, Amber. I appreciate it.
How you doing today, Amber?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing well, doing well. So you're originally from Philly, right?
South Philly.
South Philly. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What brought you here to LA?
Let me go ahead and say this real quick. I did say in the last before I ended the stream that Jello finally said something earlier in the show than he usually does. The reason I say that, and I need y'all to hear me, is Jello will literally be quiet as a church mouse for 20 to 30 minutes without saying a damn word other than what you hear in the fucking promo. He actually said something this episode, but that nigga was he was whispering like he was Prince or something. I don't know if it's because of who she is, but damn, listen to that shit. You hear it.
Oh, good.
I'm also not gonna go over everything I said again, but we will refute some of the things she has to say.
So I would kind of go from Philly to New York. I was trying to get like signed to a modeling agency out there because it's obviously before I had children. I was just tall, thin, and I got signed to Ford Models out in New York.
Okay.
And then I met someone that is very famous, and then we wound up being together for 2 years. And then I was like, I kind of fell in love with LA, and I didn't want to go back to the East Coast.
You know what? I didn't know she was 5'9". With heels, 5'11", 6 foot. Hey, that makes sense why niggas was trying to, you know what I'm saying? She eye to eye with Kanye. I never really paid attention to that. Ooh-wee. Honestly, that's my type for real. Like if I was able to choose and create a woman, I mean it'd probably be taller, but like just random spawns in the universe, but more, let's just say findable height of woman, 5'8", 5'9". That'd be perfect for me. But you know, obviously if I had my own way, they'd be like 6'2". Because we trying to create monsters, we ain't trying to create regular people. So I'll say this. When it comes to Amber Rose, we know she moved to LA because she was a woman that had ass before all the BBLs, and she had G-cup boobs, and she was light-skinned, and she had a different aesthetic about her, and that attracted what she attracted. She got access to men with money. She got access to men with riches. And she took full-on advantage of that, like any woman with those assets would. That's why they come to these areas where these men are. It's that simple.
Cold. I just didn't want to be there anymore. So then I just kind of made my life in LA for the past 16 years.
I agree, Rap God. I do believe presidents are supposed to serve Congress and the people. But I also agree with what Donald Trump is doing because these niggas are doing bullshit and trying to block him from fixing the bullshit that they created. It'd be like niggas cheating in the video game and then trying to tell you, hey, you don't cheat in the video game. You got to do it through the proper channels. That shit's just not happening.
Nice. Amazing. Okay. Public relationships, man. Public relationships, like that's a real thing. Like what do you feel about that? Like how do you feel about that in today's world?
I'll never do it again, I'll tell you that much.
Never?
No.
Ever?
Never? No. I don't want to post nobody. I don't want them posting me. I don't want to, even if I'm dealing with a guy, I don't even want to follow him on Instagram.
Wow.
I just don't want it anymore. It's just not my thing.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Who knows, bro?
No one.
Now it's back
It's
to
not
the-
for
it's
anybody's
back to
business
the
to know.
60s.
Exactly. I just don't, I don't want to deal with it. That's it.
This is important. The chances of me showing who I'm dealing with right now are next to zero. Why? Because we live in a timeline where people have opinions on what you got going on, and women are influenced by opinions. And if you want the most influence over your woman, you don't give her access to the world, because the world is something women pay attention to from an aspect of social construct and structures. They want to be well received, they want to be liked, and they're going to be in a position where if the crowd says this, they're doing this. So we gotta avoid that type shit. That's all I'm trying to really get at for real.
If you were to get married again, would you post it or still no?
Also for men, you don't want no female telling you, oh, he was like this, he was like that, poisoning you, poisoning her. You also don't want nobody hitting you up saying, hey, bro, I was just with your girl yesterday. You don't want none of that.
I find that people that get married or engaged or that are in serious relationships, when the caption is too long, I don't believe it.
Right. That makes
You're
sense.
the love of my life. I never felt this way ever in my life. And this is our favorite song. It's like lying. He's cheating on you. I don't want to hear that.
It's all for the so.
Now, this is the Jezebel. In her brain, she thinks you can't be happy with a woman, or a woman can't be happy even though her man cheats on her. A lot of cases they can't, sure. But the reason I'm pausing and talking about this is it doesn't matter the type of man. Well, actually, it does matter. But overwhelming majority of men, if they have no problems with libido, no problems with erectile abilities or erect abilities, if their testosterone is okay and not low, the natural fuel of man is going to drive you and desire you to pursue multiple women. It's just what it is. The natural desire of the estrogen, the natural desire of the feminine is going to pursue you to get the best man. Men don't care about the best woman all the time. Men want the most women. This is not ideology. This is reality. If you were to set up an experiment, if you could have your own little Squid Games of sort, to where you're on an island and you spawn people there and you raise people there. If you raise a man with no knowledge other than you just give him basic survival tools, and he's just living this world, nigga, playing with trees and sticks and berries, and you put 3 women in there, he's not going to try to pick one woman. He's going to try to pick all 3, but he's going to do it separately. Let me get this one down. Let me get this one down. Let me get this one down. Then we bring them all together. Men don't have the mindset women have. If it's the other way around, you do the same thing with women, just reverse it. You put 3 men in there, she'll probably get to know all 3, and she's just going to choose whatever man is the best man. If you get some strange situation where she chooses all 3, the men might kill each other because only one seed can be passed on at a high rate. But the man's seed will be passed on to 3 different women. It's just basic understanding. How do we actually don't even have to look at just people. Observe it in animals. Observe it in insects. It overwhelmingly majority life is in this setup. Like we don't comment on emotions and how we think it should be. We comment on what is.
Social media.
I don't like it, bro.
I hear you.
I'm not with it.
So like in a time in which like you were blowing up before social media, right?
Yes.
Take me back to the VMAs. That moment.
Iconic
Did you
night.
know?
VMAs.
Iconic night.
Did you know? Video Music Awards, by the way. Did you know that moment was going to happen?
I did not know that
Right.
it's gonna happen. It's partially my fault. I don't think I ever publicly talked about this. So when I'm with a man, I'm a Libra. I don't know if that means anything, but I'm like, when I'm
Not
with a
even a
man
little
and I
bit.
love a man, I'm his biggest cheerleader. I'm gonna hype you up all day.
Right.
Even if you're wrong, I'm gonna hype you up. Maybe that's a toxic trait of mine, but that's just how I am.
No,
I'm gonna be like, baby, it's cool. You gonna get better. We gonna figure it out, right?
Right.
So when I was with Kanye at the time, and we get in the car, we about to go to the VMAs, and I'm like, babe, you got that bottle of Hennessy upstairs. Like, you superstar. You need to get the Henny. We need to be on the carpet. We need to be, just taking shots of Henny on the carpet. Like you the biggest thing in the whole world. I'm hyping him up. He like, yeah, let me go get the Henny, And but that's how I am as a girlfriend, and it kind of backfired because like all of a sudden I'm just sitting there, and then he's on stage, and I'm like, oh, I was not expecting that.
Sheesh.
So with no
But
Henny, that moment doesn't happen.
I don't know because I'll be honest with you, like, and this is a long time, and I don't mind talking about it because I know your fan base maybe doesn't know me well, so I'm happy to talk about this stuff, even though it's very old. But that's naturally Kanye's personality, and do I agree with how he did it? No.
Sounds like she said she
But
fed
was
the
he
beast.
right? Yes. That's how I feel.
Have
He
you
definitely
ever-
was right.
Okay,
You're
I was
not
going to ask
super
you, have you
sure
ever spoken to
at the
Taylor
best.
Swift after that?
I have. Yeah, she was very nice to my 13-year-old son was younger. He was a big Swiftie.
Wow.
She sent us a big box of like all her merch and got us tickets to the concert. We still have a bunch of Taylor Swift merch, for my son and stuff like that. Very nice. She understood that it wasn't me
Right.
that did it. And I think we all got older and we learned from our mistakes.
Right.
And it was just a time in history that happened. And, she's engaged now. We have kids. Kanye has kids. I have children now. At that time, we all didn't have kids or anything. We were just young and just winging it.
Right.
How old were y'all back then? If you don't mind me asking.
I think Kanye, if I'm not mistaken, is 8 years older than me. So I was probably around 24, 25.
Yeah.
We were really just young, just
Yeah.
trying to figure it out.
Right. Okay. So speaking about like growing up, like what are the things that you've learned since then till now, especially being a mother?
Man, could you be more specific? Like,
Just like in a sense of being in the public eye, the things you've had to like go through, the successes that you've had. Like, what's something that you could talk about in a relationship sense that you're like, you know what, other than I wouldn't put it public, like, what would you do differently in certain situations?
I would say see red flags earlier. Go with your gut instinct. Women have like really deep intuition. We kind of know when things are wrong.
That's some bullshit. Don't you ever fall for that. They know the same way anybody knows. Same way you got a feeling like, this bitch might be cheating. That's just part of being human. It's not some type of female superpower. If you're a nigga that's changing up your behavior, she's gonna notice it. If you're a woman that's changing up your behavior, he's gonna notice it. You know how many women I've called out on change behavior? Because it's just pattern recognition. Oh, she ain't doing this no more. Something changed. Then you find out they either fucking someone else or pregnant. It's that simple. And the intuition seems to work in all ways except for choosing a good man. That's also why you can't take it seriously. It's such a we can just feel, but you never feel how to pick the right man. That right man, all you feel is that he don't have the things to take care of all your needs, so he doesn't matter anymore. So now he's thrown in the garbage. But this other man, oh my God, I feel he's great. You know why? Because he got all this money. And then when you get with him and he starts to be a regular human beside the money, it's like, oh my God, I feel something's wrong. Maybe I should jump ship. That's all they think about. Maybe I should jump ship. Bro, this is why we're here to slay feminist ideals. But other than that, she's cool. I'll say that.
But we still want it anyway. Things like that.
Okay.
I think that's why I even if I date a guy, I don't want to post him because it's like y'all ran through all my other men because I posted them. I'm tagging them and I'm like, oh, this is my boo. And then y'all is running through them. I don't want to deal with that. I'm keeping my situation private, although I'm single right now. I'm very, very much single. But yeah, I'm not doing that again. There ain't no way.
That's great advice, bro. Because a lot of the new age women want to post everything.
Whispering and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
I want to keep my relationships very, very private.
I be thinking that, like, if it's private, who knows? Like, you can't even, like, you don't even have a thought on it for real.
Yeah,
It's private.
If it's private, it's easier to manage,
way easier.
and your problems can get fixed better. Because it's just two people instead of the world.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm trying to say. There you go.
But if you my girl, you gotta follow me. I don't know.
No, at least a follow.
I ain't following.
She's like, I'm not
take
following
it.
I ain't following nothing.
Yep. Look at you. That's a whole Jezebel. You know what you expect to hear. If you're a woman, you gotta follow me. You know, for you, I will. That's what you expect to hear. When she says something, oh, I ain't following you. She's a rebel. She's better off alone. It's fine. Like, cause you have to take this into account. Men are solo creatures. We are the prototype. We weren't made for a companion. The companion was made for us. So a lot of things we do in the world is self-sufficient. The only thing we cannot do by ourselves is procreate. So when we're given a companion that relies on us for more than just procreation, we expect that companion to be on board with everything that we are as a human. But no, the companion is no longer on board with everything you are as a human. They have their own ideas and their own plans. That's good. Kick her out the door. Go find another one who ain't like that.
How do you protect your peace,
Post
man?
man.
How do you protect your peace with the internet the way it is today?
I just, I'll be honest with you. I am the 0.0001% of people that just don't have that piece of my brain that gives a. I just don't have it. And I feel very lucky that I don't have it because I sleep like a baby at night. I mean, they go in on me so bad on the internet. For like last week, it was like a picture that went viral, and they put a Mark Wahlberg filter over my face and said, "This is what Amber looks like without makeup," and it went viral.
That's crazy.
And so my friends, they're calling me and they're just like, "How the do you sleep at night when you have millions of people just calling you a ugly Mark Wahlberg look?" But I just laugh. I just laugh at it like that because it's like, y'all miss me because I be in the house with my kids. Y'all miss me. Just say you miss me. You got to make up because you miss me.
Right.
I get it. It's fine.
What was your favorite point of your life so far?
Having children.
Having kids.
Yeah. I wish I could have more. I just don't want a third baby daddy. I think I'm done.
Okay, so real talk. I feel like most people don't actually know what better is. Like they think they know, but they don't know the whole thing. Like people think it's just a picks app. Make you line up, see what happens, that's it.
And it's way more than that.
Way more than that. Got picks, full sports book, casino, arcade, you name it. It's one app that does everything. I deleted like 3 other apps off my phone already.
Should have done that sooner.
I know. But the pick side specifically, the multipliers on this thing, like they got the highest max multiplier in the industry. You can win up to 10,000 times your entry. No other app is offering that.
And they got flex play too. So even if you miss a pick or two in your lineup, you can still cash. You don't have to be perfect.
And then there's the mystery multiplier. It's the one that got me. You do a 2-pick lineup, 2 players, easiest lineup to hit. And your multiplier's a mystery till you lock it in.
Minimum 3 times. Then go up to 1,000 times your entry.
On 2 picks, and there's no downside. Worst case, you win in 3x.
Best case, you're not talking about it on the podcast anymore because you don't have to be here. Download Better, BETR. Pick, Sportsbook, Casino, Arcade. New users get 2 no sweat tokens. Up to $200 back if your first lineup loses. No excuses during playoffs. Let's go.
Since you're so private, do you ever get like falsely accused for like false relationships that don't?
Yes. Oh my God. Can we go down the list, please? I feel like the internet really thinks I'm the biggest whore. Because.
Hold on, man. The biggest is crazy. I mean, unless you got a sex tape we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? You said women don't mature until they're 45, according to the Chronicles of Judah. That is quite late to mature. But remember when they used to say women mature quicker than men? I used to fall for that. I used to be a nigga that was programmed by women. And then I started realizing, like, bro, it's like listening to Satan. Because they are not walking in the path of creation. They're walking in the path of destruction. I realize that they're easily corruptible. And their goal is to corrupt shit once they are corrupted. And bro, I was literally one of those. I used to think WNBA players were as good as men. I used to be that retarded. Nigga, I used to say women were better shooters in basketball. Imagine that. Imagine how retarded I had to be for that. To say that female basketball players were better shooters and just overall better players than the men. Yeah, that was me.
So I came out at a time where being quiet was the thing to do as a celebrity. Now everyone's on IG Live, TikTok Live, saying all their business and stuff like that. I didn't come up in that era. So let's say, for an example, I was at a restaurant and Jello was there, right? We don't know each other. He's at a whole other table with his family or whatever the case may be. I'm with my friends. The next day on the internet, we were cadoodling in the corner, making out, doing this, that, and the third. And at that time, you're conditioned to say nothing.
Right.
Nowadays, it's like, that never happened. You don't understand that. I don't even know him. He was there, blah, blah, blah. So over time, I just got conditioned to just not say nothing at all. And it just racked up, bro. It racked up. And a lot of the internet relationships that people think I had, or guys, I can curse, right? I've been cursing. Guys that people think that I either never met, never dated.
Come on, man. We can't say, hey, you can curse and then bleep that shit out. Come on, man. I'm tired of the censorship. I understand maybe for certain sponsors you have to censor some things, but if the sponsors can't fuck with you for who you are, you don't need them sponsors. Find a new one, bro. Y'all can get paid a few ways. You don't got to take the biggest bag. You don't even got to be a bag where you fucking promoting betting where niggas lose all their money and then ruin their lives every fucking year. Find a better sponsor, nigga. Put a sponsor on some fucking knives or something. Get a sponsor on some damn forks. Like, get a sponsor on a mattress or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, get some freedom in this motherfucker.
Never
Some big
talked
baller
to,
shit.
never been associated with, and I just live with that. And it does become hard when I actually do catch feelings for someone because I have to explain that to a person that I'm dating, because I'm like, I know you think that I 30 NBA players. I promise you I did not. I promise you I didn't, Fabulous and Eddie Murphy and Amari Stoudemire. I promise you I did not.
I was just gonna ask you if there's something you wanted to clear. Like, I was just gonna ask you, is there one that
there's
you want?
50. There's a million.
You got a top 5 you want to clear out?
Oh my God. It's just,
Okay.
So you think you should say something or just leave that shit alone if that happened?
I mean, again, it makes it very difficult for me to date because, I was recently dating this guy. This is my first time in a situationship. I've never been in a situation. Every guy I date always wants to be with me forever and marry me.
That's not true. If you was a woman that's falling for that, every guy wants to be with you forever, and are you the problem then? Are you the problem? If every man you met wanted to be with you, marry you, have kids with you, are you the problem? Or is the problem, again, the lack of understanding that a man will tell you that to get in you? You know how many false promises we give to go get in some warm walls? You not understand that? Our whole reality is based in getting the box a lot of the times, especially now. It wasn't necessarily that before, because there was a level of duty and responsibility that came culturally and understanding within your family walls of getting shit done. Even though you still would go find some other box on occasion, it was still even more respectful box. If every man has promised you that, and all those men are no longer here, we got to evaluate what a problem really is. Of course, I can easily break it down. It's not. Come on now, that shit is light work for me. But look at how confused she is. She said that out loud. And these niggas looking at her like, yeah, this bitch is clueless. She's not clueless, but she's clueless. She's clueless because she's fueled with estrogen. She's not clueless because she's stupid.
I've never been in a situation. Every guy I date always wants to be with me forever and marry me. But I didn't know how to navigate a situation. But anyway, he asked me if I
What you mean I don't know how to navigate a situation shit? We ain't gonna put no title on it. You gonna come over, you gonna swallow my cum, you gonna take this nut, we gonna get cream pie, we might have a baby, we might not. I mean, we gonna act like we together, but we ain't ever put no title on it. Simple.
ever fucked Gilbert Arenas. And I said, no, Gilbert Arenas used to date my friend back in Philly. I won't say her name. And he was like, well, his friends told me that you used to fuck him. And I said, let's call him. I'm tired of this shit.
Right.
I'm tired. Either Gilbert, you my dog. I've known you for many years. But somebody's lying.
Let me go ahead and put this out here too. Gilbert Arenas is like most men. He's a whoremonger. He wants to slide that nose and meat in every open crevice that he can. It is what it is. He's not unique, but at least he owns up to it. I've noticed Jello and Zoe, like, I've noticed Jello and Zoe like every man. What are you trying to tell me with this? Let me read this shit again on the phone. I've noticed Jello and Zoe like every man got hate watchers. Okay, my fault. It was looking different on the PC. It wasn't as contrasted, so I could read it properly now. Yeah. I wouldn't say every man has hate watchers, but just people online in general. There's a new phenomenon in the human species where we watch things we don't like. For me, for example, something about me just, when I seen The Weeknd, just rubbed me the wrong way. Shit, I got pissed every time I seen The Weeknd. Something about that palm tree head ass, bitch ass nigga just made me angry. So guess what I did? I never listened to his music, never looked at anything about him. Why? Not interested. Don't like him. Fuck him. Bruno Mars, fuck that nigga. Don't listen to none of his music. Just something just don't rub me right about them niggas. That's what happens when you just don't like something. We live in an era now where you can say, hey, I don't like this, but I'm gonna watch it all day, every day. I experienced it dealing with Low Tier God. That's also part why I had to disconnect on occasion, because we live in a situation where them niggas was weird enough to start following me onto my page. That's where it got weird. Niggas start fucking with me on my shit. Niggas start trying to look up my info. What the fuck for? Weird as fuck. I didn't like it. But they say they don't like him. But they pull up every night, popcorn in hand, to watch the nigga. Come on now. So you said thoughts on Clay and Meg Thee Stallion fallout. He's Klay Thompson, 4-time champion, accomplished in his field of work, accomplished on the basketball court, accomplished off the basketball court. For lack of words, as some people would say, he's conventionally attractive. He's in shape. He was at the top of his field for a very long time. He has a legacy. He has something to look forward to. He's part of a family that was rich when he was born. Very humble man, very kind heart, very free spirit, and he like hoes. That don't mix well with a former hoe that like to lie a lot. It just don't work that way. He tested her out like a new rental. He went top speed. He filled the gas tank back up halfway, and then he delivered it back. It is what it is.
Either his friends or someone assumes or something like that, but it all comes back on me. And I'm just tired of shit like that. I'm tired of defending myself behind the scenes with people that I may fall in love with or have feelings for, where I have to constantly just be like, bro, it just never happened.
How do you like tell the difference between somebody that loves you and somebody that's just infatuated with just Amber Rose?
You don't know. It's fucked up. You just don't know until it's too late. You know, and granted, I don't catch feelings easily. You know, I've been separated from my baby daddy for almost 4 years now, and I caught feelings for one person in this recent year. But I'm not even talking to them anymore. So you just don't know. And that's the fucked up part about being famous. Like, you don't know if someone's using you for clout, right? Because it's like, that's why it's like, don't post me. I ain't posting you. Because I need to know who you really are.
Right.
Cloud is important. Like, imagine you tell your boys, like, hey, man. I'm like, hey, word? That ain't real. You sure if I'll show them a photo or two. Yeah, oh, she followed me on Instagram. That shit is part of it, sure. But that shouldn't be something you're worried about. If you are a woman who isn't possessed by the Jezebel spirit and has a kind heart and isn't out here trying to play mind games and mind fuck people, and you're just the calmest and most feminine spirit you can come across, those women exist. They just are hard to find in America. Point is, when you are that, these men are pumping and dumping you like she's getting pumped and dumped. She got something to say, and that's gonna run any man away.
So yeah, it does become difficult. I'm not gonna lie.
I got two questions. One,
Yeah.
if you can go back, would you still want to be famous? That's my first question. My second question is, do you think the world is better or worse with social media?
Worse.
Okay, so
Way worse.
That's what I was.
Nigga, social media has driven our universe, our current reality, into a fucking hole. You understand? Nigga, we are sinking fast. And it all started with social media. Whenever we started giving women access to a general public's opinion, and it's normal. Nigga, whenever your average ass female that you used to be kissing on when you was in elementary and in middle school, when she posted a photo online and it got 40 likes, and you know this is just an average bitch. She's not even the cutest one in the class. She's maybe number 10. Now she thinks she number 1. Nigga fucked everything up. Literally everything.
2 cents. That's just.
those are those are great
right there.
questions. Thank you for that. I will say that when I first became famous, I was like, bruh, I was so happy being a regular girl. I was way happier.
Yeah.
Even though I was living in the projects and I was poor and all that shit, I was happy.
won't go
I
back
was
to it,
loved.
though.
I had friends. They knew exactly who I was. Then when I got pregnant, he's snoring. When I got pregnant, when I got famous, I didn't know who my friends were. I didn't know. Everything was just up in the air. So it was difficult, but I think I'm just used to it now.
Yeah.
And what was the second question? I'm sorry.
You think the world is better or worse with social media?
Way worse. Way worse. That's not even a question. It's way, way, way worse.
Yeah.
Cause I'm definitely older.
Yeah, I'm 37.
Okay, I'm older than all of y'all.
Yeah.
I'm 42. So I grew up in the 90s, and what a wonderful time.
Great time, especially
Yeah.
97.
Yeah. That's when you were born?
Fucks, nigga. All right, Zoe, come on, man. I like a nice smile, though. I will say it, when women show off them big ass teeth, although those probably ain't her real teeth. You know what? Let me look it up real quick. Give me a second. We gonna do it on the other shit. This one I'm gonna start doing. We gonna start getting more interactive with the stream. It don't only gotta be one thing. And I'm gonna drag it over to the other browser. 2008. But I ain't gonna cap. The teeth were looking like they weren't always too. They weren't that bad from the get go. Man, she been honey glazed for a long time. Either she got tooth work done early, or her teeth just ain't that bad. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This type of shit we talking about. This is how we gonna start being interactive with the stream. I'm not seeing anything that would, like, this is ancient photos, right? 9 years ago. Low-key ancient, but not really. I'm trying to get her when she first popped up, so the teeth don't look that crazy. But I'm sure the new ones are edited for sure. But a woman would, like, they could just show off her grill like that with confidence. I mean, I'm all game for that. Whenever I see women just smile like that, nigga, I'm instantly attracted. It don't even matter if they all whores. Just as long as the grill ain't crazy. I've met a bunch of women who got gummy bear teeth in the back. Them shits be crazy when they smile. I'm glad they invested in braces more, but shit. All I'm saying is, this is a winner here. Let me go and drag that back off stream. Actually, I can close that. Yes, sir.
I was totally getting fingered in 97. I don't know when you were getting.
Hello? All right. Now, hey. Yes, sir. Now, let's get into this real fucking talk. Yes, sir. I wish they would all talk about this shit more. Not in a way where they got to be straight up nasty, sure. But what I'm saying is these niggas acting like they not out here doing shit. Jello act like this nigga just peaceful and ain't doing shit. Nigga, you dropping this nut off in bitches. Consistently. Like all the other men.
Great time, especially
Yeah.
97.
Yeah. That's when you were born? I was totally getting fingered in 97. I don't know when you were getting. That's a fact, bro. I was getting down, bro.
97? I was what?
You was just a little baby.
I was 8, bro. Yeah.
I was living my best life in 97.
Shit.
R. Kelly was still popping back then. Don't get me started.
Wow.
These niggas trying to act like they ain't out here doing their thing. Even only reason I'm bringing this up for real is that I paused because remember when we used to actually finger women? I don't even think we finger them anymore. I don't think you have to. I think it's just on go a lot. Maybe not for everybody else, but yeah, I think my days of that are behind me.
For real.
So there's been different versions of Amber Rose throughout the years. Right?
Yeah.
Like, and you said your favorite version is now. Is there a time that, other than the 90s, you may want to go back to that you feel like maybe the early 2000s, 2010s?
2018.
Nah, man. I was in
2008.
survival mode, bro. I don't want to go back to survival mode. I don't want to go back to that. I'm very happy that I have a lot of money now and I can take care of my family. And again, the good thing is that I don't care what people say about me. I'm very lucky that I don't care.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people do. And a lot of people commit suicide and they have mental health issues and they're on drugs and medication and shit. And I just raw dog it, bro. I just raw dog it because it's like, I guess I'm just accustomed to it.
Lonzo's very like, he doesn't care about comments. He doesn't care about social media. Like, is there a thing where, like, even with yourself, like, because you don't give a fuck about it either, like, does the time and experience of like what you guys have been through have shown you to not care? Or is it just your guys' personality?
I think it's a little bit of both. How do you feel?
I think at a very young age, I was taught that like other people don't really mean much. Not in a bad way. It's just like what you say don't really affect me. You know?
Okay.
I think it has to. I think two things can be true. I think it has to be in you to not give a fuck. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like when I first became famous, I wasn't like, oh shit, what? Wait, the internet can lie? Like y'all can really just pull a story out of your ass and I have to deal with it?
Yeah.
Like, is this real life? Like this is like you guys can do this. So I didn't understand that because I grew up, my mom always had like Star Magazine, People Magazine, and it would be like so-and-so cheated. And I believed all that shit. And then I'm like, damn, my whole life has been a lie because they're doing it to me and people believe it. And I just had to kind of put myself in those shoes and just be like, this is just entertainment.
Literally that.
Who did you lean on at the time when you were going through that to kind of like speak to or kind of like?
I'm telling you, I raw dogged it, bro.
Oh.
I raw dogged it.
Well, we
Like,
got the Ball and Finally podcast. Whenever you want to clear some shit up, you feel me?
I appreciate you guys.
Clear it up.
Hell yeah.
For me, I would say my pops though. Like,
Okay.
I'm looking at him my whole life. He didn't give a fuck about shit.
Yeah, he did.
So
He
it's
definitely
like-
don't.
So I'm looking at that's my role model. You feel me?
Right.
So
Yes, sir. That's the type of energy I'm on. The only way I can really, only way as a man you can really operate in that is you got to get something. So, slowly but surely, I'm gonna build something on this YouTube, bro. I promise you, we gonna build it, and I'm more motivated now than ever. Not just because I have a child, but more so in the aspect of I realize energy like mine is necessary in the universe right now. Niggas like me get killed. Why? Because we have an authentic source of information and understanding and heart. We have a certain level of purity in our thought process. It comes with no malevolence. A lot of niggas out here are full of malice and malevolence. A lot of these niggas out here are demon fueled. I'm not demon fueled. I come with nothing but benevolence and honesty. So I know if I lead with that, it's very rarely I'm gonna be wrong in a lot of situations. Because I'm always gonna try to pick the good side. I'm always gonna try to pick the side of peace and prosperity and love. But we are gonna tear down some bullshit. Not like these Muslim niggas though. I ain't gonna front. Dealing with the Lit House, it's changed my whole perspective on Muslim niggas. Man, I am down with getting rid of all them niggas. I will deport them niggas. Inshallah. Get them the fuck out of here. Them niggas are radical. We gotta deport or kill them.
it's like I never cared.
That's good.
It never bothered me at all.
Yeah. Nothing ever rattled LeVar, like ever. It's always cool.
For me, it's like, so I was raised like the older son. I'm the oldest out of my brothers. So I was raised like a boy.
My fault. Let me see. You said she was married to Wiz, so I don't understand her labeling him as baby daddy. I actually, that's a good. That's some of the best shit you done typed in a long time. I'm not saying you don't be typing good shit, but I'm saying now that's some. That like you really called that bitch out now. That's the type. That's some analytical shit I would have did if I was really hip, but I wasn't hip because I mean I'm not following the life of a woman for real. It's really nothing she can really like teach me for real. But I'm not saying it's impossible, but I mean, if she gonna lead with the Jezebel spirit, it's really nothing she could take, you know. You say, I understand you don't listen to music that much. What else? Are poison, just like the conscious community. Let me see. You say R. Kelly is scrutinized for being nasty or dating young women. Those industry men are no better or different. Oh yeah, absolutely. Now, see, hey, hold on, rap guy, are you tapped in right now? You saying some real shit right now. This nigga, hey, 3 for 3 right now. You must be not busy right now. You really tapped in. Cause that, I 100% agree with that. That's why, for example, I don't dislike Donald Trump. They can say, oh, he's in the files, he's this and that. He's part of a ring. All the elites are doing that shit. You think, I'm willing to bet 80 to 90% of billionaires are out here doing strange things with money. Extremely strange. with children, with babies, with anything. I'm not gonna pick now to start caring. I think they're all bad. I think we should get rid of all of them. That's just me. As far as the Lit House, 100%. They definitely opened my eyes to radical Islam and radical niggas in general. I don't see them being pie selling ass niggas the same no more. I see them as a threat, and if I had the opportunity, I'd get rid of all of them. But I'm a man of peace, so we'll live in peace as long as they live in peace. But the issue is, them niggas ain't very peaceful. So whenever they start talking that radical ape shit, you know, I would make sure all them niggas get Charlie Kirked. Dead ass. Before they even able to move. No disrespect to Charlie. I'm just saying that you're supposed to reserve that treatment for niggas like that. Not the nigga that's just out here having conversations about basic shit.
So my family is just like, Amber, yeah, she got it, she good, like, you know. So I, everyone relies on me.
Right.
So for me to go through something, I don't have that dynamic with my family like that.
We got. Oh, go
I
ahead.
had a question. When you had your first child, were you ready to be a mom, or did it just kind of happen?
Fuck yeah, I was ready, bro. I was ready. I was married. I was happy. I waited. All my friends have 25-year-olds, and my oldest is 13. So I like wanted to do it the right way, meet the love of my life, get married, have a baby, have like that whole family dynamic. I read every parenting book. I was like ready to go. Then my son comes out.
I was ready to go, but the man I chose was ultra famous, popular, millionaire rapper Wiz Khalifa, who liked to fuck 4 different hoes a week. Yeah, you are tapped into that. I appreciate that. So who do you believe is the king of R&B? It's subjective, by the way. I ain't really listened to R&B in a minute, but the people I do know of that I have took a liking to, obviously probably through my mom. Used to listen to Tyrese a lot. I know, Fast and the Furious, Baby Boy nigga. Transformers nigga, you know what I'm saying? Tank, Music Soul Child, even partially Neo. Honestly, probably Neo for me.
Out and I'm like, how many
Forever.
ounces do I feed him? Like, what the fuck? I like read all these books and I was just like, hold on, what do I do now? Right. I thought I was prepared, but you're never really prepared.
Right.
You know, so.
Were you prepared?
G, were you?
Yeah, I was blessed. I'm blessed I made it so far before I had one. For real. That's how I was glad I made it to like 23, 24. You know? I always knew I was gonna have them niggas, but I was just waiting to see when it would be, you know? But I be freestyling for the most part. I do my own parenting. I feel like I raise soldiers.
Talk about your own parenting. Like, what's your own parenting? What is that?
You know, I grew up watching, like he said, I grew up watching Big Ballers, bro. So, you know, I got that with my own twist on it, like what I thought could have been right in that moment.
What is that? What's
He's so hard, like he's so gangster, bro. It's like, I say, like you ain't never hurt with Big Baller, bro. You ain't never nothing. I broke my ankle. He like, nigga, you just sprained that shit. Get up. Stop acting soft, nigga. Like, you know,
Well,
like
your dad
that
was like that?
Yeah, oh God. So I'm like, I'm playing on broken ankles.
Bro, this ain't good. Let's go ahead and throw that out the fucking window. I'm 100% for being tough and all that. Nigga, if your ankle is broken, you're not supposed to be hooping. It's just... That's why this nigga was running with the limp, bro. Scout seen that and was like, this nigga run with a hobble. What the fuck's going on? If he had healed properly, he wouldn't be running with the damn hobble. Like, I'm all for Jello, but there's a few things that have set him back. Like, I when I think of Jello, I think of a nigga that's really supposed to be thugging the NBA out right now, beating up every nigga every fucking year. because he's just that nice. Like, we looking at Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks is what, an inch taller maybe. Dylan Brooks can't do nothing better than Jello ball on the basketball court, other than Wolf. If Jello was on the Suns, they'd be in the same position as if Dylan Brooks was on the Suns. Probably even better because Jello knows how to pass the ball when it's time to. And he's a killer in the clutch. Jello is definitely a clutch ass nigga. That's what I think, personally. But when you got a family that, like, I understand Big Baller for sure, gangster. We love LeVar Ball. But bruh, broken ankle, nigga. Oh my God.
Nothing. I broke my ankle. He like, nigga, you just sprained that shit. Get up. Stop acting soft, nigga. Like, you know,
Well,
like
your dad
that
was
type
like
of
that?
shit. Yeah, oh God. So I'm like, I'm playing on broken ankles, like stuff like that. My kid breaking shit. We going to the docks, folks. Fix that up real quick. Get back, you know, that type of shit. But
Bro,
I just learned though, like I like that though. Like that's 300
right.
soldiers raising, folks. Like so, it's like I keep some of that with me. So my son know he 2 years old. He know how to shoot, dribble. Like
What's one thing for all three of y'all that you had to unlearn as you got older?
I had to finish my food every.
Hey, that's a good. Hey, today kind of weird. That's a good fucking question, Demo. That is a great fucking question. Cause as young black men, we have to unlearn a lot of bullshit we were given. We are poisoned with a lot of bullshit, and we have to unlearn a lot of bullshit, bro. We have to, because it's killing us. Literally. That's a good fucking question. I'm gonna let him answer, but let me see what Rap God say. He said, I saw shorts of LeVar shooting with Lethal Shooter. Yeah, shout out to y'all for supporting the shorts. Thank you. I've been getting a lot of views on the shorts lately. I'm very thankful. And I'm gonna make sure I upload at least one every other day or daily. I'm gonna try to not miss a lot of time. I don't know what I'm gonna upload, but I'm gonna just try to just keep it going. So thank you guys for that. The shorts are booming right now for me. For a low key channel that don't get much love. Yeah, that shit's booming. But yeah, even as my son, he's 10 months old. This month he'll be 11 months. When the day comes, right? In my mind, I know that he's not ready to be taught real shit yet. He can't even understand English. He can, but what I'm saying is like he can't really do much with it. He's the fucking baby. It's just like, it's just straight stupid. I just start teaching him the difference with his hands, left hand, right hand. And the best way I can teach him is with food, because he's a baby and they care about food more than they care about us. So he got a little snack, these little blueberry snacks. I put them in my palm, and this is free game. And he reaches for it. If I say left hand, he reached with the white. I said the white, whoa. With the right, I move my hand away. I say it again. Left hand. He reach with the right, I move my hand. You say left hand. He reach with the right, I move my hand. Until he gets the memo. He grabs with the other hand. Good job. Put another one in my hand. Right hand. He try to reach with the left hand again. That one. Right hand. And he's starting to get it. So I'm going to teach him early on how to use both his hands. And this is all before we start getting into the next phase. When he can start walking, he's going to start learning how to dribble. So I'm going to get him a tiny basketball. I'm going to get him a tennis ball. We're going to work on dribbling. We're going to work on shooting early as a fucking 1.5 to 2 year old. That's what we're doing.
Where I'm at. I swear to
like,
What?
Let me hear what Zoe said, because this might be good for all of us. Yeah, the Lonzo LaMelo one is doing great too. Shout out to y'all for that.
What's one thing for all three of y'all that you had to unlearn as you got older?
I had to finish my food everywhere I'm at.
I'm suffering from that. You only unlearn that if you're rich. If you like Lonzo, you're rich. So you can unlearn. You can throw that food away. You ain't gonna have to think about it no more. But when you're black, you are driven to finish your food in all occasions. Nigga, that's how I blew up to what size I was. Nigga, we're cleaning the plate to its last fucking morsel. Nigga, we are using, if we got bread, we are sopping up the juices. We are finishing every last bit of the food till there's nothing left. And that's because you were taught at a young age not to waste food. Now I'm learning, hey bro, just put that shit up real quick. You can get it later. It might not be as good as you just had it, but it's not worth being full, feeling like a goddamn balloon, and not having access to movement for about 3 hours. Just eat it later. And I think that's very important, if I'm being honest.
I swear to God. Bro.
He's crazy.
Bro,
Big baller conditioned us, bro. You couldn't leave until you finished that plate. So, bro, I'll be at a restaurant or some shit. I'm full, but like, I'm still eating. My girl like, you don't have to finish that. I'm like, you are fucking right. Push this shit away.
Paul's belly's hurting for nothing.
Wow.
So you know what I used to do, which I still do, that my friends over here will tell you. Now that I have money and I can't decide what I want to eat at a restaurant, I just order everything.
I be over ordering.
Yeah,
bro,
that's what he
too.
does. He'll order.
I
for
over
like
order
10
and I'll take it home and shit. But
He'll order for like 10 people. I'm like, who's coming? He's like, bro, it's just mine.
Doing that.
I do the same thing.
I can't do that.
It'd be shit that I just never had before, so I want to try it.
Well, tap everything.
I respect it.
A
If it's
couple
good,
appetizers.
take it to go. If it's bad, I'll just leave it there. It's cool.
Okay. What about you, G? Well, I guess he already.
He eats.
Bro, that's real shit. Like, if I go somewhere I never had before, I'm ordering like 2 extra things. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's a lot for me. Or 2 extra things in Los Angeles is $40 extra. For him, you know, that 40 extra ain't nothing when you got 1,000. When you got 100, that 40 extra means something.
Explain.
Boss.
Oh.
No, I feel you.
All right.
That was crazy.
So we're gonna play a game here, Amber.
Bro loves
Okay.
It's called Burning Questions.
Wow, new
All right?
game.
Yeah.
How you play this?
So these are some of the internet's most burning questions that apply to the whole group.
Okay.
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 So be honest, what was your wallet looking like before Ridge?
Bro, it was a whole situation, man. Old stuff with things I didn't need. Had my back even sitting uneven every time I sat down. It was bad.
Mine too, but now we both on Ridge, and it's a completely different story. Slim, clean, holds up to 12 card, made with premium materials like aluminum and carbon fiber. And they got over 50 styles to choose from.
And every Ridge wallet has a RFID blocking unit built in, so nobody's digitally pickpocketing you. Plus a lifetime warranty, meaning this is the last wallet you'll ever have to buy.
Over 100,000 5-star reviews. The people have spoken.
Get 10% off right now. Head to ridge.com and use Ball Bros at checkout.
When they ask where you heard about us, tell them the Ball Bros sent you.
Is there a such thing as someone being out of your league, or is it an excuse to not bag them? This goes for everybody.
No one's out of my league.
It's an excuse.
I'm gonna say this for people. Yes, this shit is true.
You talking about for everybody?
There's some people out of your league.
There's some people out of your league.
Yeah, I think it's real. But I do think that you could, hey man,
On the right
there's
night.
10 days,
right
2
day.
ways. There's a way to get in.
So you don't think as a guy, like, you should feel like, hey man, I'm gonna shoot my shot regardless.
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. You can
You
shoot.
should.
You should
Like,
shoot your
Should,
shot.
but you should know. I see what Zoe's saying too. Like,
Yeah, like come on.
But you should,
could go
you
to
should
the
know to
tryout,
still go,
but-
still
yeah,
go.
I disagree.
Yeah.
But if you believe in yourself, then you should do.
Confidence.
I disagree.
I support confidence, but like
Because I'll tell you something. I'll give you a perfect example.
Okay.
There's guys that I run into that I think are fine. And I'm like, oh my God, he coming up to me. He'll be like, I'm such a huge fan. Can I take a picture?
Smoked it.
And I'm like, damn, I would have did some things with you and you played yourself.
I'm saying, you just never know.
And you
Never
just
know.
never know because I have my own money. I don't care about your money.
Just never know.
But like you asked me for a picture and now I can't fuck with you.
It's over with.
Yeah.
all I'm saying is don't get discouraged if it don't work out. That's all I'm saying.
No, but if you go up there with
What the fuck? We can't ask for photos no more? Like, You see, I'm just learning how to eat smaller calories. Even if you eat fattening meals, you don't have to finish it to the last drop. That's something I do. Like I had Mediterranean food for my birthday yesterday, right? And I ate a lot, but I didn't feel bad after. I didn't feel sluggish. I didn't feel fucked up. And this might be something I have to invest. I might become a gyro eating ass nigga. It didn't hurt me. It didn't make my esophagus feel weird. It didn't make my stomach feel weird. I just ate food and felt like a regular person. It wasn't heavy. It wasn't overly greasy. You know, I fucked with it. I eat some other shit. If it was a McDonald's family meal and I ate it till I was full, nigga, I'd be feeling sick and probably close to dying. That's just being real. But it's just small tweaks like that that I'm making. Even having a meal replacement that I have for dinner sometimes. I'm making changes, man. I'm trying to reach who I'm supposed to become before it's time to ascend. I'm doing it in the best way that I can while being as fucked up mentally as the world has contributed to, and from the inside and the outside. It just is what it is. But yeah, bro, she out here tripping. We can't ask for photos. Like, bitch, I'm a fan. Like, we seen those tits online. Of course I'm a fan. Well, would you expect me not to be a fan? You see, I grew up believing that certain females were out of my league. I'm a nerd that didn't feel comfortable in my own skin as a child. Yes, I agree. I went through that also. Things changed for me when I went to New Zealand. I really start realizing, like, nigga, I am towering over these women. Like, obviously that's always been the case. But I didn't know how to use that to an advantage in dating. Like, nigga, I was on some teddy bear friendly shit. Like, nah, bitch. A lot of these women want to be dominated. That's what I've learned, sadly. I'm still a nice man, but what I'm saying is women got sick fetishes and desires like everybody else. And I was unaware of that. And I never really made moves for real. Nigga, I was sending smiley faces and being all friendly and shit, nigga. They probably thought I was gay. That shit changed after I started to elevate in life. Just on a mental level, especially. So, said I saved some veggie foods for tomorrow. No, I'm gonna eat again. Probably or maybe I won't. Probably I'll just have a meal replacement today. We'll see. It's 2:34. I'll probably just do that. Or I'll probably eat something small, like a bit of rice, a bit of chicken, and then meal replacement. Because I've been under eating way too much. Like, I've been eating probably like 1,500 calories. It's not good for you.
Confidence.
No,
as you
no,
said,
always be confident. Like I said, there's 2 ways, 10 days. There's all type of ways to get in.
right.
It's just if it don't work out,
I mean,
you
you
just,
got a new
you know what I'm
site.
saying?
Two
Okay.
weeks, 10 days.
Okay.
Why
Okay.
10, bro? It's only 7 in a week.
Basketball reference, bro.
Oh,
Next question: is the
basketball.
7-month itch a real thing? Like after 7 months, the honeymoon phase is done, and you're moving into a real thing. Is that a real?
Not for me. No, the honeymoon phase lasts years with me.
I support that.
That's how I am. I'ma always keep it spicy. I'ma always
Wow.
keep it fun. I'ma always keep it moving. 7 months is like, that's nothing. We
Right.
just started.
What are your expectations for a guy? Like if a guy is dating Amber Rose, like what are your expectations for him?
I want vulnerability. I want honesty. We have to have sex at least 5 days a week. Minimum.
Respect.
This is a nasty bitch. A nasty bitch. Like, all right, let me not even just. We not gonna start at the end of what she had to say. So, vulnerability. That's not. They don't want that, bro. Because if you be vulnerable and you're like, man, you know, like, was that nigga bigger than me? Was he better to you than me? They don't want that type of vulnerability. They want the vulnerability that they can control. You know what I'm saying? it's not a healthy vulnerability they want from you. They want the vulnerability that they want. They don't want you to really get into this rawness of what you are really insecure about and suffering with as a man. They don't want that. But let's get into what she said after. Sex 5 days a week. I used to be on that tight timing, but if you busy, nigga, when are you gonna find time to get off 5 with the same woman? Like maybe like 2 or 3 different women, sure. Like if I have sex 5 times a week, it's because it's with 2 different women. That's 2.5. You know what I'm saying? Well, if we split it down the middle, but I might have hit it twice on one person, 3 times on another, or 1 in 3 or 1 in 4. Like it's got to be some type of variation for me. That's like eating the same food 5 times a week for me. Like it's good, but I kind of just, you know, I need a palate cleanser. I definitely need that. That's just me. Most men might not suffer from that. Now, if you're dealing with some of the best food, it's peak. You know what I'm saying? If it's grippy, it's one of them. It's grippy. You know, my throat is kind of fucking dry. Give me a second here. Like, damn. Yeah, they got me out here extremely raspy. I have to go get me some water soon. I'm drinking coconut water and I feel more hydrated than I do normally, but fuck. Like, damn, nigga. Shit really got me, I shouldn't be this raspy and baritone right now. The point is, yeah, if it's grippy type shit, you can't survive in for more than 30 to 40 seconds. Unless you just a nigga that, I don't know, your shit ain't, I don't know. Some niggas might like lack some sensitivities triggers, but if it's that shit that just, soon as you in, you like, you had to fight to get in it. And then once you in it, it's like, I'm about to already lose. If it's some shit like that, you know, 5 times a week easily. But if it's just the everyday shit where you just, as it's lubing up, you just go right in, bloop. Yeah, that shit's cool, but, you know, I'd rather get head sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just being real with you guys. Women like Amber Rose, absolutely. She's a nasty bitch. Buy her a vibrator or some shit. Get her a wand.
Rose, like, what are your expectations for him?
I want vulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
I want honesty. We have to have sex at least 5 days a week, minimum.
Respect.
I just feel like that's like you're bonding with your partner. You can't just like
Bro,
not
look
have
at
sex with
it.
them, like and have hella days off. That's kind of crazy.
And thinking, do I qualify? I can get the 5 days, but like, all right, let me chill. We fuck with it.
You're bonding with your partner. You can't just like not have sex with me, like and have hella days off. That's kind of crazy.
No, we can't. No, hell no, bitch. We can have days off. Come talk to me, you nasty bitch. You know what I'm saying? My conversation don't matter no more. You just want to be penetrated. Yeah, that's why I say this is a nasty bitch. Hella nasty. That's the Jezebel spirit. Talking about some damn 5 days a week.
I agree.
I don't really care about money like that, but I still want to keep it like exciting. You know, I want it to be like, hey, I'm coming to pick you up. Let's go to Wendy's. I don't give a shit where we
Wendy's?
go. I don't give a shit where we go. I don't care where we go.
So you're not like a,
I'll
I gotta
sit
go
in
to
the,
Nobu.
not like Nobu, but like I'm down for Wendy's too. And I'll sit in the car with you and we'll eat Wendy's together and talk shit and listen to slow jams and then go home and like have fun.
So she's still living life like she 21. That's all I really hear. She want to live life like the bitches I was meeting in New Zealand. We was just hanging out on some young and dumb shit. She's still doing that at 42. I mean, it's cool. That's fun, but That shit ain't grippy as it was when you was 21, bitch. It could be, but it might not be lubed as much as it was when you're 21. It just is what it is. Shit don't hit the same.
I'm down for all that.
Wow.
5 days a
He
week is
takes
crazy
his
for a
dates to
nigga.
Dodger
That's busy.
games. That's cool.
Ooh,
That's fun as hell.
I have actually. I have done.
Yeah, yeah. Remember we
Yeah,
talking
I have
about
done
that.
that.
Dog.
Yeah.
I have done that.
What I see on the internet with bitches,
Nachos.
they're on the internet. I'm sorry. These bitches are so because it's like I'm not going to Cheesecake Factory, and it's
Right.
like, bitch, if I'm going to Cheesecake Factory,
That shit
Right.
be
your
very
dusty
bad,
ass can
bro.
go to Cheesecake
Right.
Factory.
Exactly.
I'm down for Cheesecake Factory.
They got some great food.
Hey, Cheesecake
That's
Factory
crazy.
solid.
I want Denny. I want the fucking what's the slam the Grand Slam. I want the whole thing,
Over in
bro.
Miami.
Look, he said Denny's. Like, nigga, you
I
know,
want
like,
Denny's. I want the
different.
fucking
You need to
sausage
spread more
links,
wisdom
bro.
to these women.
Right.
'Cause
Nigga, get you Grand Sandwich, go
There it
crazy,
is.
folks.
Hell yeah.
ain't nothing
Crazy
wrong with
Denny's
some 4
promo
for
right
4 from
now.
Wendy's.
Niggas throwing out
These
great
girls are,
sandwiches.
and you know what? They ruin it for women like me.
Right.
They really do, because I look at these bitches on the internet and I'm like, I'm actually a real lover girl. Like when I really care about someone, I'm all in.
Right.
And you bitches ruin it because I'm Amber Rose.
Mm-hmm.
They're already intimidated by me.
Mm-hmm.
Then they feel like they have to take me to Nobu or they have to give me some, which is like, yeah, I do like to be spoiled. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't have it like that, just have a great personality and be vulnerable with me. I'm cool with that.
I feel like we need to
Okay.
do something like this or something.
Round of applause.
Oh, I did want to say this real quick. After a while, I had to question, like, bro, Rose can't be her real last name. And it's not. Levon Chuck is her real last name, which is fucking crazy.
Hey, it's amazing.
Fucking blast that clip. Where are the women like this?
Right.
Next question. Can you love two people at the same time?
No,
No.
not romantic.
No, that's not real,
What?
bro.
Hell no. Don't love me and somebody.
As a woman, no. As a man, yes. I think right now I have the capacity to love at least 3 or 4 equally. Ideally 3 though.
Else.
Yeah, that's
Who's
terrible,
them?
actually.
Don't
Because
love
I'm
me.
pulling up. I don't play that shit.
Don't love me.
Choose him.
Don't love me.
No action.
That's a fact. I'm with him.
You've never caught feelings for somebody when you've loved somebody.
Like I'd have loved somebody and thought somebody was like attractive, but not love two people at the same time. That's crazy. What do they call
G?
that? Love triangle?
No, I don't love twice. I don't love at the same time.
Okay.
I'm really over it. I'm on it.
Okay.
Hey nigga. We can't take this nigga seriously. Stop giving the politically correct answers, nigga. You was literally with your BM. Maybe you didn't love her. But you had a woman you just married after just hanging out with her. Like, am I tripping? Did we not live through that?
I know how he operates, so I'm not gonna ask him. What is the red flag you ignore the most because someone is attractive?
Oh, the penis, man. The penis is, if it's too good, it's like, I'm coming back. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep coming back. And it's so bad because the low key, they'll be a bad person.
Right. And you know it too.
Yeah.
So at that point, do you just cut off like relationship goals? with
No,
that
it's
person?
like I gotta really tell myself, like, bitch, you're being like, I'll tell my friends, I'm gonna be tonight, guys. I gotta go over there, y'all. I'm gonna be retarded, y'all. I
crash
promise. But I know that I shouldn't. So I think a lot of girls that are watching, I think it's very realistic for a lot of girls. Yeah.
Okay. Jello, Zoe, this question applies to everybody.
No,
It's
that's
not just-
realistic.
What was the question
What do you
said?
mean? Like,
Why you look at me like that?
what is the red flag you ignore the most because someone is attractive?
I would say a bad texter.
A bad text.
Yeah, like if you ain't texting me that much, we could just link at that point.
You know what? And on some real nigga shit right there. That I was thinking, like, what do I ignore? Probably bad texting. That and the fact that she might be a demon. You know? Like, she might genuinely be evil and mentally deranged and retarded. I kind of ignore that just to get in. But then after that, it's like, Bitch, now I'm gonna really tell you how I feel. You're stupid. You're a demon, and you're a bad person. But before then, we ignoring all that shit. We ignoring the slow replies. As long as you link and I'm in there dancing, yeah, we good. Which I've done a few times, I must admit.
If you're not texting me that much, it's cool with me. Just link up. Real. I'm
Probably
not ignoring.
family issues.
You said family issues?
Yeah.
What type of family issues?
I don't know. Like if they
Yeah, what type,
they all
nigga?
got smoke over there. I don't know. If she like good, I'll try to save her. She look good.
I'll probably say going out.
If she's going
like
out
the
a lot,
club?
Like she always outside.
you ignore
It's a red flag, but I ignore it if you bad though.
What do you mean by that though? Like,
I'm just saying though, like if you always outside, if I like you and I'm starting to date you,
Like
but then I
clubbing,
realize
though?
you always outside. Outside can mean anything. Like it could mean like clubbing.
You controlling. I could see.
Nah, but like I said always outside.
So is she always outside? She want to be outside.
Nah, always outside is crazy.
But what does that
my
look like?
my
What does
age
that
is
look- what does
crazy.
that
You
look like?
outside all the time is
She
crazy.
want to have fun with her friends. She don't want to be in the
She can
house.
have fun with her friends, bro. I said all.
Yeah, see, Demo clashing with a whore now. He talking to a Jezebel. That nigga's not even understanding. Nigga, you're not talking to a person, nigga. That's a Jezebel. That's not a regular person, brother. Your reason doesn't exist anymore. The fact that you tried to control a Jezebel is all she cares about. You disrespecting now. You overstepping your boundaries, clearly, in her world. Even though that's your role as a man, but she gonna let you know how wrong you are.
Always, y'all making it seem as if I said you can't go out one time.
What's always Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
But when I say always, y'all know always culture outside though. You know what I'm talking about. We live in LA.
I'm confused. What does that
What do you mean?
Where you
What do you mean?
Like, does going to dinner mean going outside?
No, I mean it depends. In LA, dinners are a little different. Like brunches ain't brunches in LA. Like
Oh yeah, it
a
depends.
dinner might lead
we
to the
all know what
club?
we talking
But
about
with
right
the
now.
friends though.
But I'm saying in LA, you can go out Monday through Sunday. You can go out every day. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you can.
Miami, you can too. And let's be honest. You okay with your girl being outside Monday through Sunday? Be honest. Don't sit here and say
That's why I'm
That's what
asking.
I'm saying.
That's why I'm
Like,
Sunday
asking
is
you
crazy.
though. What does
What?
outside look like?
I'm saying, hold on. If the girl's like, I can't hang out with you from Monday to Sunday because I'm outside, I think that's different. But if she like hangs out with you, but the rest of the week she out with her
no,
friends
I'm cool with
because you
that.
busy.
I'm cool with that. That's why I said always outside. Like there are girls that go out every single day
Yeah,
of the
that's
week.
nuts.
Like come on,
But
bro. Man,
if
when I
she's
was
hitting-
younger, not
If
as
she's
I've been
going out with
older,
her friends at dinner,
Yeah,
stepping
that's
to a
fine.
bar.
That's cool. There's nothing
Oh,
wrong with
Especially if
that.
she don't have kids. I'd be like, if I
Yeah.
ain't have kids, I would be outside every day.
Okay with your girl being outside Monday through
This is what we talking about, man. She's literally telling you, like, this is a straight up Jezebel. Like, she might be more conscious on like the reality aspect of like the way the world is being ran, but in her heart, she's still a Jezebel. Like, if I didn't have kids, I'd still be out. Bitch, you're 42. What are you still out for? You've already experienced almost everything. What is it? Go sit your ass at home. But no, the Jezebel can never be. She can never be satisfied. She don't want to be at home. She want to do everything that all the whores are doing, and that's what makes her one of the whores. Listen to this shit back, bro. Demo trying to get these niggas to be honest. They ain't gonna be honest.
Miami, you can too. And let's be honest. You okay with your girl being outside Monday through Sunday? Be honest. Don't sit here and say
That's why I'm
That's what
asking.
I'm saying.
That's why
Like,
I'm
Sunday
asking
is
you
crazy.
though. What does
What?
outside look like?
I'm saying, hold on. If the girl's like, I can't hang out with you from Monday to Sunday because I'm outside, I think that's different. But if she like hangs out with you, but the rest of the week she out with her
no,
friends
I'm cool with
because
that.
you busy.
I'm cool with that. That's why I said always outside. Like there are girls that go out every single day
Yeah,
of the
that's
week.
nuts.
Like come on,
But
bro. Man,
if
when I
she's
was
hitting-
younger, not
If
as
she's
I've been
going out
older,
with her
but-
friends at dinner,
Yeah,
stepping
that's
to a
fine.
bar.
That's cool. There's nothing
Oh,
wrong with
Especially
that.
if she don't have kids.
Well, I have a bar. Like if a woman says, "Oh, I have a best friend and he's a guy," and they try to like make you okay with that. My goal at that point is for her to ask him if they want to have sex, and if he agrees with no hesitation, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Y'all ain't gotta break that connection up. Salute. Peace. Just like we signing off of YouTube.
Be like, if I ain't have kids, I would be outside every day doing something, but got
But like I said,
responsibilities.
when you bad, I look past it. If you outside every single day, I'm gonna be like,
If you bad and you outside every day, that's a red flag. Actually,
it is a red flag. That's what I'm sitting here saying. So I'm gonna look past it. If you bad,
You
I'm gonna
gotta be specific with this red flag shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. My bad.
if you out every day, I'm gonna think you not fucking
That's
with me.
my point, right? It's a red flag if a girl goes out every single day.
If she ignores you, you're saying.
Yeah, if she ignores me.
If she ignores
If she's
you,
skipping on me to go out is like
Yeah,
that's
what
if a girl
Yeah,
skips
that's
out on you to
okay,
go
I
out,
understand
like,
that.
but
She ignored
has that
me,
never
it's
happened to y'all?
over. Hey,
nah, that ain't happened to me.
A girl ain't never skipped out on y'all to go out.
hell yeah, nigga.
Come on,
What do you
man.
mean though?
What you mean?
Yeah, Jello. Yeah. Hell yeah, nigga. Yeah, talk about this, Jello. You in a different space right now. You with the he around these bitches this fast. I like that, Jello.
You to
Okay,
go
I
out,
understand that.
But
She ignored
has that
me,
never
it's
happened to y'all?
over. Hey,
Nah, that ain't happened to me.
A girl ain't never skipped out on y'all to go out.
hell yeah, nigga.
Come on,
What do you
man.
mean though?
Man,
Like,
What you mean? Like a
been
girl
a
ain't
whole
never
week,
not
like,
the whole
when my
week. I'm
younger
just saying, has a
days,
girl one day or a couple?
Bro, they out here playing politically correct because Amber Rose is here, bro. Like we not gonna change being. Actually, no, we do sometimes. We gotta hide our true nature sometimes. But if none of y'all plan on fucking her, unless one of y'all are trying to get in there, bro, y'all do not have to pretend. Just keep it straight. Like, just say the truth. Like, we are not out here cool because the bitch is out here all the time. We gonna overlook it because she's attractive. But once we get inside, we gonna tell her how much we don't like it.
But I'm gonna go out with my girls. Like you kind of like, oh, I thought we was gonna do this or da
it's
da
a
da.
balance. I feel like you
Yeah, I
should,
never
Probably
did that.
happened, like,
you should
one
have
time.
alone time.
I'll
and you
always
should
pick
have
my
friend time.
man over going out.
Yeah.
For sure.
Respect.
That shit happened one time to me. I ain't know she was my piece, bro. She ain't, we ain't be communicate enough.
Right.
I'm like, shit, she all over the place. Let me go and rock her. Let me go and do my shit.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, she all over the place. Let me go and do my shit. It get like that, bro. It get like that. I love that, Jello. We need him to talk more. Like, bro, you know how many women we've seen Jello with? He should be out here really giving game for real. But he's not, so that's why y'all got me.
Is marriage still relevant or outdated in today's day?
Both.
I think it's still relevant.
I second that.
G, and what do y'all think?
I think that's the goal in life.
Go.
Nice,
You
healthy,
think that's the goal?
nice healthy relationship.
I don't think so. Hey,
Not the goal
Shakespeare
in
shit,
life.
It's cool though. It's nice.
Not the goal in
I
life.
think it's
but
gonna
you know,
make a comeback. I
It's
think more
definitely a-
people are gonna like
getting
start
married.
wanna do that.
That's what I'll say though. I do see the other side of people that don't want to get married in today's world too.
Mm.
Like, I understand both sides, but I think that marriage is still real.
So hear me out, right?
Mhm.
You're dating someone, or like, let's say it's open, or like nowadays everyone's in a situationship, right? So then you're having sex with this person. They're having sex with 2 other people. Those 2 people are having sex with 5 people each. And
They
then
teach this in health class. and
they're
everything.
having sex with, hear me out, right? You're dating.
make a comeback. I
It's
think more
definitely a-
people are gonna like
getting
start
married.
wanna do that.
That's what I'll say though. I do see the other side of people that don't want to get married in today's world too.
Mm.
Like, I understand both sides, but I think that marriage is still real.
So hear me out, right? You're dating someone, or like, let's say it's open, or like nowadays everyone's in a situationship, right? So then you're
100%. I'm not about to commit to any woman that has over 10 bodies or has a friend with benefit or a fuck buddy. Well, nah, I'm just going to join the ranks. Absolutely not. I'm cool. Like, my goal is to not, I'm not as a man saying like, I got to go find me a wife. No, I just want to go make a bit of money, have a decent time, have something to slide in on occasion. Very simple for me. As a woman, if that's your goal, your programming is incorrect. Now, if your goal is you want to go find a man that you can find or call your own, all right, now you're moving a bit of a different energy. But if you stupid enough to keep falling for any niggas that's attractive and fucking, program is fucked up. But I'm just you'll never see me just like, yeah, well, let's drop everything I'm doing to commit to this woman who doesn't even commit to herself. The vagina is for everybody. So it's for me too.
Having sex with this person, they're having sex with 2 other people. Those 2 people are having sex with 5 people each. And
They
then
teach this in health class.
they're having sex with,
I remember this shit.
another 4 people each, right?
Right.
And all of that swapping and all of those fluids and everything is coming back to you,
A lot of energy.
which is why I am a serial monogamous. When I want someone, I just want them. I don't want anybody.
That's cool, but you still experienced it though. Like women think they could just shut it off. It's not like men. Men can shut it off. Women, you can't shut it off. Once the cocks start piling up in that graveyard of a vagina, they don't vanish. They're still buried there. Now you might could tidy it up a little bit, but the souls still remain. Completely different, baby. I'm sorry to tell you. The reason I say this is we're just gonna be honest. What she just explained is very easy for a woman. All the people she explained, the 4, the 3, the 5, one woman could realistically, average woman, if she wanted to. This is the average woman. Okay looking, B to C cups, little to no ass, chunky or not chunky, no real thigh bills, no nothing. Average in every way. A Latina with hair on her arms, don't matter. If she wanted to, she could run through 6, 7 guys in a week, daily. Sometimes maybe even 6, 7 guys in a day if she decides. That's the access and power a woman has. A man, the only way you can get that type of access is with money or status. So most of us are not accessing that. Or you got to be slinging third leg like you're a god or something. You got to really be on some like last long shit and some amazing ocean or amazing motion of the ocean shit. That's just consistent. Like, there's no other way. Average man will never have the chance to do shit like that. So that's why that shit is just not comparable, even in the slightest.
Else but them, and that's it. I don't play those games. And nowadays that's frowned upon because a lot of women feel like they need to come on these podcasts and say, well, if my man just the girl, there's no emotion, so I'm okay with that. But who is that girl? And who is the person they're fucking? So
now, that's a good point. Now, this part I agree with. We still acknowledge what I said, but this is good shit.
I don't play that shit. If I feel like you're betraying me and you're going behind my back and doing some weirdo shit that I ain't with, I'm out. Easy. Like, it's just too much swapping. So
Yeah, we can tell you out because you've been out of everything that you tried. And that's why you're in the situation you're in now. You just keep running. You're not built for it. And you probably won't have it either. Go find you a nice old white man who's willing to pay for your life. Don't be trying to find no good, decent young black man to take on your fucking, I need this ass persona. We like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. No disrespect. It's just like, no decent man with options. Like, bitch, you're okay looking in the world of attractive women. In a world of average women, you're good looking. In a world of in a world of good looking women, average. When a man has access to good looking women, there's no reason to pick you over the rest. A lot of them got big tits. A lot of them got nice feet. A lot of them got nice ass. We don't need you sitting here telling us what you think you want to do. Like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, I think marriage is, I think that is, like he said, the ultimate goal. It should be the goal for everyone. Find your person, find your soulmate, find someone that you could actually have fun with.
Right.
Where you don't got to be like, nah, I take my bitch and my bitch want to come and eat. You know, like, that's not a good situation. Like, you don't marry that person.
Right.
Marry the person where it's like, oh, Lisa, like Lisa's, yeah, Lisa's coming. We're going to have fun. And I'm going to bring her with the boys and she's going to bring her friends. And that's how it should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the way you speak. See, when he say, I don't be getting that shit.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
Do you think you can be happy alone as you grow old?
I think you can.
No, man.
I think some people can't be happy alone, bro.
You could. But can you, though?
A majority of men can be happy alone. overwhelming majority, women are not built to be alone. They won't be happy. They'll just cling on to their children and hold their children close and not let their children succeed at anything so that they never leave. How do I know? Experience. You say Amber is more refined, or more refined Renner? Absolutely. That's what I was saying in the last stream. Reminds me of Dion and Renner having conversations. Oh yeah, this nigga owns something today. You said Nick Cannon, Chris Brown, Neo, and others are practicing polygamy. They're not with the same women. Nigga, that's just, you named a few, nigga. It's all these men. Every nigga on this couch is practicing polygamy. 50-50 on Lonzo though, cause he a lover boy ass nigga. He might just be cool with one. Every nigga you see in position is practicing polygamy. Why? That's just men.
How alone though? Like no family, no nothing.
Literally every man you see in position is practicing polygamy.
I mean, I think it's more so relationship.
Nigga might need some help though. How old we get?
Spouse or kids or.
I mean, today, like, I feel like I see 50-year-olds out here still having their way.
50 is not old, brother.
50 is not
That's
old.
old.
Nigga, I'm about
50 not old,
80
though.
with a
50
jump.
not old.
50's old, but not
50's not
old,
old,
bro.
I don't think
That's
you
not old.
Old's like 65 and up.
Be playing,
Yeah, I look
bro.
at 60.
It be 25 year
50
olds
not
be
old,
like,
bro.
oh, I'm old. I'm stiff.
50's not old.
50's not old.
It's not.
Nigga, you're halfway to
It's
100.
not old,
Yeah, but-
nigga.
Nah, if you in shape and you still able to
Right.
do what you gonna do, 50
Hey,
not
watch
old at
him out
all.
50 though. I'm
Ron's
on
41, still hooping
I ain't
in his prime.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm 42, and the only guys I pull are like 22, 23, 24. I promise you, I can't get a old head for nothing.
What? Do you want?
I'm just
older
saying
guy?
that
Would you prefer
I
it?
don't know. I haven't experienced the old head. They just don't come around me.
Really?
Who?
We got we got hope saying cap. What is it
No,
about
I
the
got
younger?
okay. There's like a 51-year-old that, yeah.
What is it about the younger crowd?
We all know older men are going for younger women. Why? That shit talk back to you when you're in it. When it's like, bro, it's exhausting having to explain basic reality to people. A nigga in his late 40s, late 30s, late 50s. Actually, a nigga that's over. All right, this is what it is. Men who are 25 are looking for women who are 25. Men who are 35 are looking for women who are 25. Men who are 45 are looking for women who are 25. Men who are 55 are looking for women who are 25. You understand? It's not the same for women. They try to get a man every year, their decade, their age. The men are staying at a certain age. Why? Because that's when the women were still semi-peak attractive and somewhat mentally not retarded. You stay there.
That you kind of like.
I wouldn't say that I go towards that. They come to me, and it's abundance of them. So that's kind of my dating pool.
She need a nigga to work 5 times a week.
5 times a week, you gotta show up.
Who?
Yeah, I need that stamina.
Yeah,
That old head is
yeah,
not
and
gonna.
that stamina.
I'm in my sexual prime, guys.
Right. Yeah. that's
You
true.
know, I'm not. I can't deal with an old head that's not
Yeah. 2-3 days, no nothing. Yeah, that's fine.
gonna. No, I'm gonna get turned off.
But outside of that, do you think the younger guys are more fun? Like outside of that, like
Yeah, the
day to
younger
day?
guys are more fun. They have more stamina. They want to fucking go to Six Flags and shit. Like, I'm with that. I'm with going to Six Flags. I don't want to fucking, yeah.
What's the best date you've been on? What's the best date?
Oh, God, I've been on so many wonderful dates. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I'm a very simple South Philly girl. You know, I just like communication. I'm like a lover girl. I'm the goddess of love. I'm a Libra. I like somebody that's like, be ready by 7. I'm picking you up. And that you give me no other chance. Like, I can't say no. Like, I want someone to take control. I'm only going to submit to a man that's actually has masculine energy. If it's giving, like, I have masculine energy, like, yo, it's Friday, we going out. Like, what the I'm not going to be interested in that. Yeah. So, again, it could be Cheesecake Factory. It could be sitting in the car, going for a drive, I like flowers though. I do. Like when you pick me up, I'm old school like that. Don't come without flowers. I'm not fucking with that.
Open the door.
Open the door. I mean, there's Ralph's on fucking every corner. Like you can get me, you don't have to get me a $400 bouquet, but like you can get flowers from Ralph's. It's not that serious.
So opposite
It's a thought
of
that counts.
What's some of your biggest like turnoffs or icks when it comes to a guy?
Turnoffs or icks. I'm looking at all my friends over here because they know me so well. A turnoff is lack of communication. A turnoff is you make plans with me and you cancel last minute. And it's not like a really good reason. I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have an avoidant personality disorder where, sexual intimacy is a lot for you, or saying like, bitch, I love you is a lot for you, then you're not the type for me. I want somebody that's like with a boombox outside of my house, like old school 90s type shit. That's what I need. I need somebody that's gonna send me songs and be like, this song made me think about you. Like, I like corny shit. I like nerdy guys. I like guys that are smart, that's gonna teach me something. Cause I feel like I know everything. So if you could teach me something, then you're good in my book.
Okay. Here's our last question on the games to play. Do people really change, or do they get better at hiding who they really are?
So she has some gems. We're not gonna pretend like her entire perspective is stupid. Let's run this back real quick and I'm gonna dissect it.
And I'm like a lover girl. I'm the goddess of love. I'm a Libra.
She mentioned her sign and being a goddess of love. Yes. You're more of the Jezebel version though. You're not the goddess of what's the word? Chastity and loyalty. That type of love. You're the goddess of, if that dick feel good, I'm gonna keep running back to it. We don't want that one.
somebody that's like, be ready by 7, I'm picking you up. And that you give me no other chance. Like, I can't say no. Like, I want someone to take control. I'm only going to submit to a man that actually has masculine energy. If it's giving, like, I have masculine energy, like, yo, it's Friday, we going out. Like, what the I'm not going to be interested in that. Yeah. So, again, it could be Cheesecake Factory. It could be sitting in the car, going for a drive, you know. I like flowers though. I do. Like when you pick me up, I'm old school like that. Don't come without flowers. I'm not fucking with that.
Open the door.
Open the door. I mean, there's Ralph's on fucking every corner. Like you can get me. You don't have.
That's cool, but like, once you open the door for other men not to do that based on their status, even the most regular man won't want to do it for you.
To get me a $400 bouquet, but like, you can get flowers from Ralph's. It's not that serious.
So opposite
It's a thought
of
that counts.
What's some of your biggest like turnoffs or icks when it comes to a guy?
Turnoffs or icks. I'm looking at all my friends over here because they know me so well. A turnoff is lack of communication. A turnoff is you make plans with me and you cancel last minute. And it's
Ooh. No, the Jezebel is spitting. Just go ahead and say that for real. You said, would you bring why should I bring a woman flowers? I mean, you can sometimes. It's nice. But not if they don't take care of them. We're not finna bring you some flowers just to watch them bitches wither away and die. Absolutely not. And younger men want her because younger men want to experience an old experienced woman. As being I was once a younger man who was with a 42-year-old woman. Actually, no, she might have been like 46. Would I do it again? No. She said she wanted a LL Cool J type nigga. No. Because I doubt he would play the mind games that she wants, to where you got to pretend like you going to do everything right all the time just to be wrong and then say, I'm sorry. So Amber's a mother, a mother goddess. I don't know. We'll get to that maybe later if I remember.
not like a really good reason. I ain't fucking with that.
Oh yeah, I don't fuck with flakes. That's absolutely, once a bitch flakes, she got maybe one more chance because you just really want to hit, or she gotta send titties or something to make up for it. But if not, yeah, go ahead and hit that unadd or block.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have an avoidant personality disorder where, you know, sexual intimacy is a lot for you, or saying like, bitch, I love you is a lot for you, then you're not the type for me. I want somebody that's like with a boombox outside of my house, like old school 90s type shit. You know, that's what I need. I need somebody that's gonna send me songs and be like, this song made me think about you. Like, I like corny shit. I like nerdy guys. I like guys that are smart, that's gonna teach me something. Cause I feel like I know everything. So if you could teach me something, then you're good in my book.
You don't want to know what I got to teach you. You don't want me to crack open this Bible and get to why you need to be who you need to be for us to succeed. You don't want that at all. I know you don't.
Okay. Here's our last question on the games to play. Do people really change, or do they get better at hiding who they really are?
I'll let y'all. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking too much. I'll let y'all.
It's a tough one. I think it can go. I think it can go both ways. I
Can go
think
both
people
ways.
can't change though.
Okay. You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that she had that awareness to be like, you know, these niggas ain't saying shit. That's how I feel when I watch this show. I'm watching it and I'm like, bro, I ain't heard shit from Jello yet. What the fuck is going on? Why is this nigga not saying anything? He will go for a whole 10 minutes, straight silence.
Is it
I've
experience in
seen
life?
somebody certain way, and I've seen some shit happen to them, and they fucking changed for sure.
Okay. There was an experience in life that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I can agree with that.
Okay.
I'm definitely a different person than I was when I was 25, 30.
Yeah. That could be called evolving though.
You're saying like, okay, if somebody's in a relationship and a person cheats or whatever, and then they feel like, okay, I'm about to really lose this person because I did some dumb shit. You think they could
believe 'em?
change?
Do you believe him?
I wouldn't. No.
You wouldn't? No.
Nah, once you cheat on me, I'm out.
Once a cheater, always a
Cheat
cheater.
is a cheat.
Yeah, I'm out.
I think.
Yeah, she's stupid. That's why our relationships don't work. She want a man that has all these qualities and think that man ain't gonna attract multiple women who are as attractive as her and want to experience those women. We're dealing with a dummy.
I think you could be a retired cheater.
I said retired.
So, like, you're talking about if you cheat in one relationship.
I think the right person can make you not cheat.
Actually,
I was gonna say
I
that's
do
the thing,
agree.
the
with
right
that.
From
person can
experience.
help you
That's
change.
what he's saying.
You could want to change for the right person off your past experience.
Can you be a retired hoe?
Definitely.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
could?
think so. I think.
I'm asking, G, how you feel?
Oh, yeah.
How you feeling? Can you be a retired hoe? For a girl like, I had my ways, but it's over with.
Nah, yeah, I think you could though, for real. You know, a lot of people changing, folks. And like, you know.
Not as a woman. You can't be no retired hoe. Because I know you make me feel nice and special. Actually, I don't. As I've gotten older, I care a little bit less. But I'm still going to say it just to say it. Like, part of me is going to be like, you still had a lot of niggas, though. Like, a lot. And it's like, going to cross my mind every now and again at the fact that, like, you had a lot of niggas. He said, I don't believe that once a cheater, always a cheater. Men have different reasons to cheat outside of their relationship. Yeah, bro. We're just trying to experience something else while still having our shit at home.
Okay.
Like when they say turning
She
a
might
hoe
be a
to a
great
housewife,
older lady, bro. She might be
that's not
great
a retired hoe.
older woman. When she was younger, she be acting. Just a retired hoe. That's what it is. Fire though.
Thanks. What was your question?
I was gonna say like when they say turning a hoe into a housewife, like isn't that like a retired hoe? Like the girl changed their life around, had a family.
Can you turn her hoe into a housewife?
Oh my God. Can I please answer this?
Go ahead. That's why it's out there.
So here's the thing, right? A lot of these men, and please, I hate to sound vulgar, but I have to get this out because I haven't done a podcast in a long time. Okay. So a lot of you men, right? y'all want like this virginal girl that no one had sex with and no one knows, and you like plucked her from
Yes. Yes. Because that's how it always was. It started changing in the last 40 to 50 years. That's the problem. We wanted to go back to previous 40 to 50 years. You understand?
obscurity and found her, and this is like the only, she's been with like one guy before you, right? But then she don't know how to suck dick, she don't know how to ride dick, she don't know how to treat.
We don't care about any of that. We will teach. You understand? I don't know if this is obvious to you, Miss Amber. A man has no problem teaching that. If you're a woman, you might not want to teach a man. There's been plenty of women when I'm like, when I was less experienced, they don't want to teach you nothing. It's only a sick woman with a fetish that wants to teach you. But the average woman who's just living her life, she don't want to teach you shit. She wants you to be ready-made as a finished, complete product, financially, emotionally, sexually, all that. As a man, I don't want no finished product like that. I mean, it's for fun, sure, but we want to build something in the image that I want it in. In this case, she's explaining all this shit that she can't do, or let's just say the example woman can't do. What man is gonna have a problem with saying, "I'll teach you"? I'm pretty sure if, hear me out, niggas, and this might be a semi not as popular stream as my other ones. If we experiment, if we had an experiment, 10 women, all virgins, the men in front of them, 100 of them, half are virgin men and the other half are men with experience. I'm willing to bet my soul 80 to 90%. A woman says, I actually don't know how to do these things. And I'll be willing to be taught. Would any one of you guys teach me? A majority of the men with experience are going to raise their hand, especially if she's attractive. And a majority of men without experience are going to raise their hand. My hand is way up in the sky, reaching for the heavens right now. You go down the list of all the other 9 women, same amount of hands every time. Because it doesn't matter. The woman specifically doesn't matter. If they're all base level of attraction, base level assets, we want to do it with all of them. Even when we've never done it before, we'll learn it together. So what the fuck is she talking about? She's talking about feminist propaganda, the usual.
With, and no one knows, and you like plucked her from obscurity and found her, and this is like the only, she's been with like one guy before you, right? But then she don't know how to suck dick, she don't know how to ride dick, she don't know how to treat a man, she don't know how to caress a man and touch a man and kiss a man and cater to a man. She doesn't know how to do all this stuff. So then y'all go out and y'all cheat with these so-called hoes, right, that know how to do all that stuff, and that's your happy place. Y'all low-key want women with experience because it just feels better. But in your mind, society is telling you that that is not wifeable. But that's really low-key what you want. And I see that with my male friends all the time and just people that I know. It's just like, y'all want this obscure girl in your mind, but you really don't want her. She's never going to give you what you want.
Let's talk about it, man.
Can you teach her?
Man.
Yeah, Lonzo, yeah. 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 Now, I don't even know the answers yet. I don't know the answers at all. But yeah, Lonzo. Yeah, Jello. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not saying yeah just because of the validation, but I'm just telling you that, bro. I'm not. I don't give you my perspective. I just give you what it is. You know what you'll be called for that? A know-it-all. Everybody's wrong but you. That's not. It's not about me. I didn't pattern my knowledge based on how I see things. I pattern my knowledge based on what's going on. It's that simple. My entire understanding is pattern recognition. There's sometimes a glitch in the matrix where the pattern isn't accurate, but a majority of the design, the pattern is gonna be accurate. Don't no nigga give a fuck about the shit she talking about. No, we don't want the hoe. I don't give a fuck how talented she is. You know what I want from her talent? A bit of fun. That's what I want. I want a consistent level of everyday fun with her. And then I go back home to my woman that don't know none of that, and I teach her some shit.
Can you teach her how to
Coach 'em
suck
up.
dick? I don't know. Can you teach her?
Can you?
Bro got his
Yes.
own.
Can you teach
Bro
her, my
on the
guy?
sofa. I was just, bro's trying to coach.
I'm just wondering how to
Yes.
suck dick. I don't know. Can
I
you
will.
teach her?
Nigga, I don't give a fuck how funny y'all make it. We not finna play games because this female is on the couch. Yes, we are finna coach. If she's willing to learn, yes, sir. Call me Nick Saban. Call me Bill Belichick. I don't give a fuck who it is. Whoever is the best coach of their generation in time, nigga, call me Phil Jackson. We will be teaching. Class starts at 7 p.m.
She's never gonna give you what you want.
Let's talk about it, man.
Can you teach her?
Man.
Can you teach her how to
Coach 'em
suck
up.
dick? I don't know. Can you
Can
teach her?
Can you?
Bro got his own.
Can you teach
Bro
her,
on
my
the
guy?
sofa. I was just, bro's trying to coach.
I'm just playing.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna teach you how to suck no nothing.
Right.
You know?
Don't bite it. I
Let's
mean,
get
shit.
better.
Oh man.
I'm just saying, there's a
Bars
certain
low.
there's a certain thing that a woman does to a man that has
Nah, I
experience.
feel you.
And you know,
You're speaking very truthfully, actually.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that for the people that are out there watching. It's like, regardless.
She's giving her truth. And I 100% agree with her on her truth. But her truth serves a purpose of putting on the women like her who have experienced a certain level of control and being sexually exploited by men with money and power. It is what it is. She don't want no regular nigga that don't want her. And not for the reasons that would be normal, but because a regular nigga gonna be like, damn, you already did all that. Shit, I guess I'm gonna just enjoy it for fun then.
Regardless of what you just go for what you want. Don't let the internet dictate who you're supposed to be with. Go where you're happy. That's it.
Respect.
That's what I expect. I don't be looking for the perfect virgin. I just expect you've been through it. But when you get me though, like let's see, you might be great. Shit. No, that's might be a bad habit, but nigga, that's how I am for real.
Just go where you happy, bro.
Like, yeah, if you
That's just
doing
what
it,
is.
then shit, all right. Like I'll be on that sometimes, but you know, hey, to each his own, brother.
Zio 2 cents, man. Best segment on the show. Basically, I asked 2 random questions. I have a bunch of questions in my phone today, though. Darren's going to pick 2 of them,
Yep.
and then we're just going to discuss.
What's the most vulnerable thing that you're afraid to admit?
Most vulnerable thing.
We know you dance in the mirror in your bathroom every day. We
I
learned
love
that.
to dance, though.
We
You know,
learned
since a
that.
child, I've been fucking
I
dancing.
know.
Ain't nobody about to say that.
I'm not vulnerable about this shit.
You know,
That's not a...
Bro's trying to get deep.
Go ahead, go.
What?
What's the most vulnerable thing?
Some weird shit. I don't know where it came from, bro, but I like silk, bro. No,
He do be
I
carrying
can't,
little silk,
let me say
like,
that. I can't
tags and
sleep in
shit.
like silk sheets and all that weird ass shit, but I'm saying like I got like a pillowcase of silk, bro. I be rubbing that shit on some weird shit. Like sometimes.
That's
I'll be
like
Hey, what? Now, this is why people don't want to admit shit like that. You see how I just busted out wheezing before I unmuted? Nigga, I'm sitting here cackling because It is strange, but we all have a strange interest. Like when I told a bitch, like, hey, let me see your feet. I'm sure she thought it was strange. It's not as strange as it used to be, but I was doing that shit way back in 2013 when niggas didn't have no balls. All I'm really saying this for is we all got some shit that isn't the usual. We gonna run that back and I'm gonna laugh off the camera again or off the mic.
Some weird shit I don't know where it came from, bro, but I like silk, bro. You know, no,
He do be
I
carrying
can't,
little silk,
let me say
like,
that. I can't
tags and
sleep in
shit.
like silk sheets and all that weird ass shit, but I'm saying like I got like a pillowcase of silk, bro. I be rubbing that shit on some weird shit. Like sometimes.
That's
I be
like
I just be
stemming.
looking, bro, in space. I'm like, why I be touching this shit so much? I be it be on the couch.
Does it like
and shit.
calm you down?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
be like, I don't know. And I do this weird shit, bro. Like when I be like, say I'm like writing an essay or some shit. I'm trying to think hard of what's going on. I'm like, nigga, I feel my tongue like I start doing that shit. Like I gotta be
Freaky
mindful,
ass
like
nigga.
nigga. I'm like this my tongue, my shit, folks. I'm like, I don't know. It's some kid shit though, folks. I did it when I was
freak
little.
boy shit.
No, nothing like that.
I told him to be vulnerable
tongue
and
out.
started attaching.
That silk feel nice, bro. Like I could just chill.
He
when
been
I
doing
be
that since a
touching.
kid though. Like if he find
I
a
don't know what
T-shirt
that
with like a
shit
silk
is.
tag, he'll just carry that shit around, bro.
That's
Just be
not,
rubbing it.
bro.
It's actually not. That's not.
Nah, it's
not,
just
that's not bad.
I be wondering myself though.
like a
It's like
blanket.
stemming. I do this a lot. Like this is what I do when I'm just like I kind of just trying to calm myself. Yeah.
Okay. Question number 2. If jealousy happened in front of you, what would you do to diffuse it? Or
Hey, man. Nobody else gonna answer? ZO2. The fetish for women's ass and bed. Nigga, that's not a fetish. That's just average attraction, brother. I think we all like ass and tits. So boys need father figures. Girls want to be with older men. They want resources. They'll go with whoever has it. Even if he was underage, women gonna go whatever the fucking they can take advantage of life. It is what it is. That's just how they're programmed. So what I'm trying to say is, hear me out. When it comes to these, if y'all ever like ZO2, if you ever hear this, brother, y'all all need to answer these questions. How y'all all gonna answer a majority of the other questions, but when it get to these real topics, y'all don't want to answer. And Jello out here embarrassing himself. Nobody else want to say some shit. Y'all got to start sharing shit, bro. As a group.
ask you?
Like
Who's jealous?
I got a bit. Now let me ask this second question: Is jealousy a red flag?
I like it.
To me, it's not.
That's not a red flag.
Shows me you
I
care.
like that shit.
Shows me you care a little bit.
No, it's not.
Right.
It's not a red flag.
Yeah, I don't think
Not
it's a
for
red
me.
flag.
I love that
I'm
shit.
jealous. If you don't care, you got
I'll
some
promote
other
it. I
shit.
better see some jealousy.
There's
Hell yeah.
a line though. Like you can't just like be stalking me.
Nah, I want you to
pulling
pull
up.
up on me. I love that
now
shit.
you're doing too much.
Yeah.
But you show me you care a little bit or get mad over something.
3
I might
o'clock
like
in the
it.
morning,
Yeah.
you knocking on my door. I love that shit.
Yeah. You see how she's openly telling you she loves all that toxic shit. I'm not a fan. And I wouldn't suggest any other man be a fan of that shit either. I'm just saying just of the action, not specifically her. Because that's sick. Why would you condone or even want people to think that that's okay? It's not. Because as soon as he pull up with the gun in hand and he trying to show you some shit, but you ain't want to answer your phone and he's sending your location, now it's a problem.
So do y'all need like a little toxicity in your relationship?
1,000.
A little bit.
A little bit.
So
Not a lot,
like,
though.
so out of 10, like.
But
like,
what's toxic? I mean, you know.
I'm just asking. I'm
like-
just asking. Like, I don't know if y'all like yelling at each other. I don't know.
Nah, I don't like yelling, but I like you to pull up on me if I'm getting out of line.
So women be knowing they get out of line. They be,
Sometimes we get out of line, but
Maybe
it's like, you know, put me in my place.
Would you say you act out of place sometimes to get put in your place?
No, not anymore. I'm too old for that. But
oh, like
if
you don't
I,
try to see.
no, I don't do shit like that anymore.
At what point did that stop?
You just be like, Amber, girl, you gotta talk to yourself. Be like, girl, you doing too much for it. You gotta chill out. you know, it just over time, especially having children, it's like, you too old for that shit.
I got another question. What's the craziest thing that y'all have done to get somebody's attention?
Oh, you coming with it. ZO2 cents went from the notes to the.
Sometimes the shit off top.
Yeah, I feel it.
What I do?
Here's to get somebody.
Okay, you just chatting.
I think they call it peacocking.
right now.
Gee, Ant, what's up?
Let's say to get attention. I'm more of an eye for an eye type of nigga. No, for real. No, you know, my best friend hit my shit. I gotta take yours.
Nigga. Hello? Yeah, we like that shit, Jello. Like, talk about you being in a winning situation sometimes. Not where niggas like laughing at you, but laughing with you. I like that. Yeah, I like when you like this, Jello. Jello, I like when you. Y'all know where that's from. But that is crazy. I don't think I've ever really experienced something like that. I'm not that level of petty. I'll get over it with time.
The shit off top.
Yeah, I feel it.
What I do?
Here's to get somebody.
Okay, you just chatting.
I think they call it peacocking.
right now.
Gee, Ant, what's up?
Let's say to get attention. I'm more of an eye for an eye type of nigga. No, for real. No, you know, my best friend hit my shit. I gotta take yours.
What is he talking
Hey, I know exactly what
He
he's
needed
talking
some
about.
shit. He had to get off.
I can't say too much, but I'll say. You
I
know
know
what I'm saying?
exactly what
Like,
He's an eye for an eye type of guy.
folks, like I'm not like really, you know.
I don't do the
What was the
peacocking
question?
stuff.
You don't do that?
No, I'll
Do it,
just
I'll do it.
What was the
I'll just
question?
ignore you and block you.
To get attention. I didn't do it to get attention. It's
I'm
just
saying,
like,
what's the craziest thing you've done to get somebody's attention, though?
I don't think I do shit for attention though. I be trying to get out the way. Shit, don't even look.
I got blocked,
let
but
me
she
rephrase-
followed
let
me
rethink the
on.
question.
She followed my music catalog or whatever on Apple. So I fucking made a playlist and basically wrote a sentence out in songs, and it went in order to get her attention.
Fire.
Like,
Okay, so you talking about
That's the type of shit I like.
if you get
All right, so. Nah, that's fucking crazy. Nigga. I don't usually be, hey, see? It's like COT, he need to start sharing some shit, bro, because we gotta, that's fucking crazy, nigga. Nigga, let's listen to that back, and let's really understand what the fuck he just said.
I'll just ignore you and block you.
To get attention. I didn't do it to get attention. It's
I'm
just
saying,
like,
what's the craziest thing you've done to get somebody's attention, though?
I don't think I do shit for attention though. I be trying to get out the way. Shit, don't even look.
I got blocked,
let
but she
rephrase-
followed
let
me
rethink the
on.
question.
She followed my music catalog or whatever on Apple. So I fucking made a playlist and basically wrote a sentence out in songs, and it went in order to get her attention.
Fire.
Like,
okay, so you talking about
That's the type of shit I like.
if you get
I like
Nigga, that's crazy. Nigga, I've definitely been on alts, and I've added women on other accounts and pretended to be other people. 100%. But never quite like that. Now that's a special level of creativity and insanity. Nigga, that's get that nigga a little Nobel Peace Prize for that one.
that
if you
shit.
get something like
I'm
that.
just saying, just
Okay, I thought you meant like
any way to get
approach.
somebody's attention.
Oh yeah, I sent emails before.
Spotify wizard.
I've done the email thing before.
Hey, I forgot about that. Hey, we definitely sent emails, nigga. Nigga. Hey, niggas was out here sending emails to bitches. Like, oh yeah, remember we shared the playlist through the email? Yeah, what's her email again? Bitch blocked. Oh shit. Hey. Oh shit.
And it went
Hey,
in
why'd
order
you block
to
me?
get her attention?
Fire.
Like,
Okay, so you talking about
That's the type of shit I like.
if you get
I like that
or if you
shit.
get something like
I'm
that.
just saying, just
Okay, I thought you
any
meant like
way to get
approach.
somebody's attention.
Oh yeah, I sent
Golden
emails
Spotify
before.
wizard.
I've done the email thing before. Yeah, like what?
I like that energy.
Did I do
Yeah.
anything
Hell yeah.
crazy? I don't know.
You've never been blocked and try to find another
I've
avenue to
been
speak.
blocked. What do you mean?
What?
Yeah, like
Am I finding an avenue? No, no, hell no.
no, you're not doing that.
No, hell no.
I've sent emails after I've been blocked. I've done that. I've sent emails after I've
been blocked on the email.
You know what I'm saying? I've done that.
blocking me.
Nigga getting blocked on the email. Hey, nigga got reported as spam. Holy shit. Bro. You see the life for a man, bro. Oh, and it's some shit like that you only hit once or twice. And you just trying to like rekindle it, trying to figure out what the fuck happened. Like what made this bitch switch up. Nigga, you got blocked on the email. Oh my God. Bro, that shit.
Avenue? No, no, hell no.
No, you're not doing that.
No, hell no.
I
I've sent emails after I've been blocked. I've done that. I've sent emails after I've
I've been blocked on the email.
You know what I'm saying? I've done that.
Blocking me, you make me feel like
You got to
I'm
reach
wrong.
out to my grandma. You got to reach out to everybody I
I've done the
know.
mom thing too. Hey,
That's how I feel after I
just
get
checking
blocked.
in on the
Like, really?
fam.
If I block you,
Hey, Demo, chill the fuck out, nigga. Chill the fuck out, nigga. Hey, that made me think about when I was in high school. First girlfriend, bro. Bro, her brother went to the same school. I think he was a grade above. So, I was trying to hit him up like, hey, you know, how you been, bro? What's up? Type shit. Wow, oh my God. Nigga, I had wrote, I went through my closet like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. I had the cards I was gonna give to her family, some Valentine's Day cards. I think one of them still worked too, like the little sound. Yeah, that shit was embarrassing. I might have to embarrass myself for content, but it's not embarrassing. It's life. But to let y'all know, like, bro, y'all can get through shit. We can all go through it, get through it, and get better.
you need to reach out to my brothers, my dad. You need to call everybody to get in touch with me because you was wrong.
It depends. If it's my girl, she blocked me, then I gotta do some extra shit.
Right.
That's what we
But
talking
if
about.
it's like something out here,
All right, so what does the extra shit look like?
you gotta
Yeah.
do the extras. You might gotta hit the mama up, gang. Man, where your daughter at? fam?
Might have to hit the mama up, nigga. Hey, what? Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, this is my type of shit because I've done all of it. Not in the craziest ways, but like I've contemplated it too. Like again, like nigga, text apps and everything. Oh my God.
Wrong.
It depends. If it's my girl, she blocked me, then I gotta do some extra shit.
Right.
That's what we
But
talking
if
about.
it's like something out here,
All right, so what does the extra shit look like?
you gotta
Yeah.
do the extras. You might gotta hit the mama up, gang. Man, where your daughter at? fam? She at I did that shit before. Like,
This is where your daughter
You
at.
gotta do that.
Yeah.
I be forgetting. Y'all talking about like with your girl, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I be
yeah.
talking about life, nigga. You just outside. I don't be thinking like that. Like you just a girl you meet. Shit, go home block me then. You know?
Respect, respect.
Bros.
That's your 2 cents.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate y'all.
Good questions.
That was fun.
That was fun, man. So on our ending question, Mr. Beast posts a question that has the internet in a huge debate. Let's weigh in. Everyone on Earth takes a private vote by pressing a red or blue button. If more than 50% of the people press the blue button, everyone survives. If less than 50% of the people press the blue button, only people who press the red button survive. Which one would you press?
Oh,
Nah, I'm pressing
Oh,
it.
so you're saying there's a 50% chance that I might not
100.
make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If more
you
people
press
press
blue-
red, you press blue.
Wait, what's going on right
So
here,
like
though?
basically
I'm
if you
confused now.
if you press blue, right, you have a 50% chance that you may not make it. But if you press red,
You're
You
gonna.
100%.
you're
make it.
100% going to make it.
Okay,
But then
The other half.
the
will
other
die.
half of people ain't
Yeah.
going to make it.
all right.
So you're going to be selfish or you're going
That's what
to
I'm gonna say.
I'm pressing red just because I know how the world's fucked up.
That's a fact.
That's
I ain't
just
going to
how-
lie.
I'm
I'm
feel
not,
that, but
I'm not
like,
putting my faith in
y'all
Fuck
gotta
them other
join me.
people.
Nah,
Put
y'all
that
not
red
thinking
up.
ahead.
What are you saying? What do you?
I'm
Putting the
picking
faith.
blue.
I'm
You
picking
picking blue?
red,
Why you picking
dog.
blue?
picking red.
I'm picking
bro.
blue for these reasons.
Bro
One,
wants me to put my faith in the world. No, sir.
I don't know if I want to be in that world with all the reds. That shit might get real purgy. Dead ass.
Right.
They might want all the fucking crash outs all together. I'm cool off that. 2,
Little put up.
nigga, my conscience is my conscience and my soul is my soul. If I leave, bro, wanting to protect the people, fuck it.
That's just how it is.
That's just how. That's
I'm
my
being
sign.
selfish, bro.
Okay.
I'm taking me and my family.
Picking red.
This reminds me
I
of
got
like
shit
that.
to be.
Yep. If you don't know a woman, if you don't know she gonna be selfish, absolutely, sir. You don't know women if you don't know that. I'm an average man that's good at sports, video games, and snapping my fingers and shit. What is all saying? I'll get you later. All right. No, we almost done. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming through.
Is my soul. If I leave, bro, wanting
I
to
respect
protect the
that.
people, fuck it.
That's just how it is.
That's just how.
I'm
just
being
how you go
selfish,
out.
bro.
Okay.
I'm taking me and my family.
Picking red.
This reminds
I
me of
got
like
shit
that
to be
Joker,
around for.
that
I'm
Joker
trying to be
situation
around.
in Batman.
Purge or not, nigga, we got.
I mean, you know
And then
what?
what if I'm around and all my peoples is gone?
That's a
Come on.
fact. I feel like pressing blue's the right thing to do.
But what
That's why
are you doing?
niggas will be dead.
I
But we might be
press blue.
alive.
I might be alive, bro.
There might be enough good people.
You might be, but I will be.
Okay, just think about it,
Tight.
right? Everyone you
Red.
met in your life,
Yeah.
can you honestly say that most were good or most were bad?
I think most of the people that I met on a intimate level were good, actually.
I think a
I
lot
think
of them
most are
pressing
bad.
red. I think majority pressing red.
That's
But
a
the
fact.
people that I
Yeah, that's the issue. You know, Zoe is more of a even keeled man. So when you're an even keeled man, you're gonna see a majority of things through the lens of the cup is half full. When you're a woman, a majority of women gonna see the cup is half empty. They're very doomer mindset, and they're very I gotta protect me and I gotta protect mines, and that's why we don't have many positions of power. But that they just have a different perspective. Unless you can teach and coach them out of that, yeah, they'll ruin everything with that selfish mindset.
know I've known since I've been a kid. I don't
No,
really-
I'm saying, okay, known, but like run into, right? So I feel like most of the people I ran into in my life were bad people.
I'll say
wanna
this. I don't
acknowledge
judge. I ain't been in no
Like
situations.
the blue is
that
the
I'm
right
like,
answer,
selfish.
bro. That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna acknowledge that. Like it's so nice to say blue, but I would go red.
I'm with
Cause like, you
Jello.
know how you
Yeah.
gonna act.
I
I'm not
put
about to
my-
leave my faith in Bill up the street hands, folks. He don't care about me.
That's a fact.
Red. Bah. He about to man.
Saving myself.
Yeah.
Fuck them other people.
Man, what?
Fact.
You done.
What you doing?
I said blue. I'm gonna go blue.
What you doing, Banks?
I'm going red, bro. I can't put my faith in the world like that.
We won, y'all.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, I guess
red team, for sure.
that actually this
versus
panel
two.
proves that we're dead.
Yeah, we're dead.
That's what
we're
I'm
out of
saying.
here.
They-
Bye-bye.
We're out of here. And the majority of people.
We alive.
So you're taking a 50% chance to live rather than a 100% chance to survive.
I'd rather be alive in a world with good people, better people, than alive in a world with selfish people.
I
Honestly.
respect that.
Who said they selfish though?
It's a
I'm not
selfish pick.
You might be, you might
It's
not,
not
be.
selfish. It's just a lack of trust.
I'm not selfish.
I
though.
feel
I know
that.
what's
I feel
right.
that, but-
Can I get there?
I don't want to. I
If
don't want
can,
you to be my
can't
neighbor,
even-
nigga.
you
If it's
can't
fuck
even
me, you
determine
feel me?
what's selfish or not.
I don't want to live next to you. I don't know. How
Wait,
to
what's
tell
your
you that.
sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
What's yours?
Capricorn.
Sagittarius.
A cancer.
What's yours?
Interesting. Libra.
What month is that?
She said Libra a few times. He just asked her. He knows she wasn't. She knows he wasn't paying attention now. Her whole opinion about him has changed just in him asking what her sign is. That's how women think. That's how stupid they are. But that shouldn't even matter. I'm a Scorpio. That shit, nigga. That shit don't mean nothing. Sometimes I say it jokingly because that's some Drake shit. Like, you know, Drake talk about being a Scorpio. And it reminds me of how petty Drake is, or how much of a lover boy Drake is. That's why you'll hear me say certain things. Like, it's all trust me reference to Drake.
October.
Oh, bet early. Gotta be early.
October 21st.
Wow.
Damn.
Aren't you October?
Just made it.
Yeah, but I'm like early Scorpio.
27.
Because my dad is cut off. I think 23rd.
So yeah, I'm on the cusp. Like the beginning of the cusp. Scorpio.
Do the signs
That shit
dictate
meant
the
nothing.
relationships now, or just whoever you like, you like?
I mean, not anymore, no, because they could be like your like perfect, like compatible partner as far as like astrological signs go, and they're just still retarded. Or they have like a personality disorder, they're a fucking narcissist or avoidant, all that dumbass shit. Like, it don't really matter anymore. Honestly, you a good person, you a good person.
Bro, the playoffs are different. Like the regular season's cool, but playoffs different. Every game matters now.
Different energy completely.
And if you're just watching without having something on it, I don't know, buddy, you're missing half of it.
That's the truth. The stakes change how you watch.
And that's why I want to put people on the better real quick, because this is the time of the year where the app make the most sense.
Walk them through it.
So first, it's not just one thing. It's Pig, Sportsbook, Casino, Arcade, all in one app. So whatever you into, it's on there. You don't need 5 different apps.
In the pick side, the multipliers alone make it worth the download. Highest max multiplier in the industry at 10,000 your entry. That's not something you're finding anywhere else.
And they got Flex Play. So if you miss a pick in your lineup, you can still win. You don't need to go perfect.
And then there's mystery multiplier. You put together a 2-pick lineup, which is already your highest percentage shot because it's only 2 players.
And the multiplier is hidden until you lock in. Minimum 3 times guaranteed, up to 10,000 times your entry.
No downside, only upside.
And right now, new users download the app and get 2 no sweat tokens. Your lineup loses, you get up to $100 back per token in Better Bucks.
So you're protected while you're learning the app. Up to $200. Win or try again. That's the mentality.
Playoffs are here. Don't just watch. Download Better. BETR. Grab your tokens and go make some picks.
BETR. Let's go.
All right, Ball in the Family, we about to wrap it up. We had the wonderful Miss Amber Rose come today. We had a great talk. Everybody learned what could be done in the future. Hey, no, but hey, like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment who you want to see next on the pod and all that. But thank you for tapping in, and we'll get back to y'all next time.
We're going to do it right here live. We're going to do it for all y'all. This was a nice little... We did it. Dope little pod. Shout out to everybody that's going to catch this live, and shout out to everybody that's going to catch this on the replay. Appreciate you. This was dope. It was fun. It was funny. Shout out to Amber Rose. She was solid. I enjoyed it. I ain't going to hold y'all much longer. We'll probably, I'm 50-50. I'm thinking about streaming a game later. I don't know yet, but probably not. I mean, we'll see. I gotta like, bro, trust me. I'm enjoying the time without my son. So that's kind of why I'm on a little like 50-50 type shit whenever he not here. Because it's like, when you take care of a baby, bro, that nigga is, he don't give a fuck about what you going through. Nigga, feed me, bitch. Change this diaper, nigga. I mean, let me go do this, nigga. So when he not here, bro, I'll be trying to chill, but I'm still gonna get my streams out. So, much love. Thank y'all for the support. Finna get up out of here. Peace.